to HBFT Gaming. I'm HBFT, and we are back again with MW5 Mercenaries, the Chaos Reign campaign. And yesterday was quite an introduction. I have to say, so far I've really enjoyed all of the new campaign missions, the new technology that's available in the form of the Arrow 4. We even walked in and were able to nab ourselves the foot of a Kodiak. That's right, we actually engaged a Kodiak yesterday, and we even have it in our cold storage at the moment. Well, I mean, I don't know if you could really call it a Kodiak so much as literally a foot of a Kodiak, but we will be able to put it together one day, and it's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. So yesterday, we engaged in this gigantic string of, I guess, battles, and currently we are suffering from incredible amounts of attrition where we barely have any functional mechs left, and we're just kind of scrounging together whatever we can, because right now we've got to make it through and attack Nicolai Malthus, because he's decided to make himself the big bad and be the top of the tower for Double Dragon as we like move on up and take out everyone between us and him. So today we got to figure this one out. Yesterday I was able to at least send in 3 mechs, and the bunny said, you know what, if you bring in the Hellbringer, you might be better off. So I've gone ahead and we've been able to kind of get the Victor all set up. The Wolfhound is all set up. I've yanked the Night Star back on the line, so I got rid of the work order on that one, and then our Hellbringer is back as well, and this should be pretty interesting. So I figure we can take this team in. I think the big change that we'll need to be making is just essentially hiding behind our allies is king here, because we need to protect as much of our equipment as possible for as long as possible so we can actually fight back. So that is the idea. So right now, cross your fingers, we've got to engage Nicolai Malthus. This may take a couple attempts, but we'll make it happen. We were 1 Loki away from winning. That's right, we actually yesterday at the end of the stream we actually made it to a point where we could face off against Nicolai Malthus, so that was a real joy. I think the one thing that I wish I had changed is to have something a little bit faster, because we were in the Night Star and we weren't really able to hide behind our allies effectively. So hopefully if we pilot, you know, I'm gonna have to leave the Night Star up to the pilots that are in our lance, and I think we're just gonna need to control the faster thing, the Hellbringer, protect the clan equipment, and then dish out the hurt and hide behind our allies. And I think that's going to be the name of the game. So if we now move on forward, we can take our attempt at it and hopefully make it happen. What scares me, if there's one more last mission with the lady too, with limited days, the eye path lady. Oh yes, eye patch lady. Isn't that Mrs. Redmond, right? I think we kind of sent her with her tail running, or tail between her legs, before this, and that's actually where we got the mostly intact Hellbringer. That's right, actually this thing right here, I thought it was mostly functional. If we take a look at it right now, it actually is a lot of the equipment there. It's just missing the center torso. Only the center torso. That I was very pleased to see that this is the state of things. The thing is, if I want the center torso back, it's going to cost quite a lot, and we just don't have that amount of time. So either way, she gave this to us, so thank you very much, Mrs. Redmond. So that's something to look forward to. Oh, also, I remember yesterday we were talking about Clan ECM. Take a look at this. I just noticed this a moment ago. Here's Clan ECM already installed on this Loki, and if you take it off, there is in fact a specific ECM slot that you have to utilize. So if you don't have an ECM slot, you can't really utilize it. Same for AMS. I want to yank that off just to kind of take a gander at how the slot system works here. It is a specific AMS slot and a specific ECM slot, so I guess we'll keep that in mind. But very nice. I cannot wait to get this one, because I think ECM is going to be huge for us, especially with all the distortion that we've been encountering once we get in closer with those like little tiny little tiny zippy guys with zoomies that try to get around our back, right? Yeah. Once everyone has decent armor and good weapons, hit F1. Yeah, focus fire. That's what we've been doing. It really helps. You're absolutely right. Okay, so without further ado, let's go in and jump on in, and we shall just recap as if we're tackling it for the very first time.
Well, it appears the biggest obstacle remaining between us and winning this trial is Nicolai Malthus, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I battled Malthus across the Jade Falcon occupation zone many times over. I turned beating his into a hobby. Not to mention I stole a bunch of clan tech out from under his nose after he had taken me prisoner on Tweecross. I think he's still a little bit bitter. And since all the humiliation he suffered by my hand doesn't seem to put a dent in his arrogance, we will be able to use that against him on the battlefield and put this trial to bed. But make no mistake, bunnies, we are in for one hell of a fight. Malthus may be prone to getting in his own way, but he's fueled by rage and revenge against me, so I know this isn't going to be a picnic. We're close to the finish line. We need to go through Nicolai Malthus to get there. So gear up and help me deliver the knockout punch. It's time to smack Malthus around for old time's sake.
If only it were so straightforward and that easy. To be honest, even though it's less flexible, I like the system. It makes variance matter. Oh yes, no, I totally agree. I totally agree. So it's a good thing that we actually have a little bit of one and a little bit of the other. So there it is. I guess in this case, as much as I want cash, I feel like salvage is going to help us here. And then I suppose we will take damage. It says 11 out of 12 possible shares, but I don't have enough to negotiate with, so we'll confirm with that. Let's go ahead and clear the field. We only really have 4 mechs that we can utilize, and I think we've got a limited number of pilots as well, so we are really scraping the bottom of the barrel, except this time we're going to risk, the difference is we're going to have a 4th mech because we're going to risk it for the biscuit with a Hellbringer, and we're going to do our best to personally protect the equipment on board. So here are our remaining healthy pilots, including ourselves. We are going to use the damaged Loki right there. I would like, who's the best with ballistics? It looks like it's Mr. Bush. So Mr. Bush is going to be in the Night Star. As far as the Wolfhound and energy, it looks like we got the best with Harley, but he's kind of a better pilot than McMahon, so I'd rather risk McMahon. So I'm going to give him the Wolfhound. And then, although now that I'm looking at it, I mean, he's got to pilot the Victor, and he only has, well, I mean, there's some energy there, but yeah, that doesn't seem to... Oh well, beggars can't be choosers. You may try to hide in advance at that point. Yeah, so we're coming in like this. Oh, look at that. We're exactly 275 deployed tonnage, so 100% capacity. That's crazy. Who would have thought? My goodness, the only mechs we have left, all added up, equal to the amount recommended. Phenomenal. As you can see, we're going in perfect condition. So let's move. Cross your fingers, cross your fingers. One thing important, the main bad guy seems to ignore other mechs and target you. In the vanilla, it happens too in a few missions. Okay, gotcha. So we gotta hide. We gotta hide. If I remember, there's actually artillery over there, and we need to make sure that we can close the gap as quickly as possible. The good news is we're now in this little ditty, and it's so much faster than the 48 kilometers per hour, almost twice as fast. And we need to get shots out in this direction where the artillery is. So I'm just going to bum it on forward, knowing that there's artillery out there. And hopefully it's going to keep us kosher. Although I'm going to go around the water. Oh, who's attacking us? Oh, never mind. F1, F1. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. All right, can we get... Oh boy. Did he fold? Not yet. No, rearrange that guy's limbs. Actually legit, guys. Watch out. Focus that guy, please. Can anyone get him? I guess it's up to us. God help us. All right, now get back to the front. Oh boy. I hope it didn't cause our allies too many issues.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
We do have a cantina mission for J. Edgar's, I believe. So if we can get these, it might get us some cantina progress. All right, fall in, fall in. Oh, I was a sole focus.
We've got other Falcons coming in that need their wings clipped.
All right, new enemies on approach behind that berm there. So maybe. There's the lock. There's one. All right, excellent. Okay, to the mix, to the mix. Back up, spin it around. Focus fire on Nova. Clan MW5 burst fire. There were 2 allies closer, he went for you. Well, they're a zippy guy. I just gotta hide. I gotta protect me. Protect me and my own. All right, Nova's down. Focus Puma. All right, let's keep pushing it. We can make it to repairs. That's going to be huge. Oh, Demolisher. Oh, God. Double LBX AC-20. Oh, when yesterday's fight, yes. Another Demolisher. Clan Demolisher. Double Clan LBX AC-20s. We're almost close enough, so just around the corner is the artillery, I believe. Although, I guess close range threats first, right? J. Edgar. One more. Yes! High five, bunnies. All right, let's get the repairs before we fall apart. Oh my God, we made it. Yeah, you see repair base, we made it. Okay, so we should be mostly okay. Then I'm gonna repair our arms a little busted, but so far so good. Let's go ahead and get our Night Star before it falls apart completely. Oh, come on, Night Star. Get a move on, buddy. You chunky boy, come on. Get in there. There's only 2 repair base at this point, so perfect. The most damage first, go for it. And then we will jump right back in the Hellbringer. Excellent. Okay, so not too bad. Victor's not so great. Here we are. All right, move. New enemy mechs closing in on the left. Focus on Dasher. Oh my God, he is super zoomy. All right, Dasher's down. Focus on Shadowcat. Gauss rifle. He's missing a leg. Missing the... Well, he's missing his mech. All right, Koshi missed links. We do have a turret close by, but not going to worry about it too much. Nice. Good clear. Okay, so far so good. Not completely dead yet. Obviously, we've taken some structural damage, but for the most part, we are functional-ish, so this is a plus. I probably need to hide a little better, though, so take care of the close range stuff. All the little turrets on the way. All these guys in the way.
You asked for this fight, Nicolai. You going to allow your minions and artillery to avenge your honor?
Oh, wow, that guy seriously... All right, incoming. Hang tight. Form on us. Hey, Super Hugo, high five. Oh, I'm stuck, that's why. Get a quote-unquote free shot here. Focus Shadowcat, double Clan ER large. I refuse to peek if I don't have to. Oh, there's a little gap, but I just hit the repair bay. I gotta remember it's only on one arm. On Puma. And I'm hitting my buddy, but that's okay. Haven't seen most of the DLC. I'll say one thing. This is basically a cartoon. Oh, really? I mean, that's high praise. On linebacker. The biggest guy. Your home planet? How is this your home planet? Oh boy. Yeah, attacking our own guys. Nice. More like if you didn't watch the cartoon, you were lost. Ah, so good news is I read Sarna before I played this game, so I have a synopsis on the cartoon. It's a line from the oh, gotcha. That I probably didn't pick up. Apparently we lost our Night Star, so the Night Star's completely out of action, which is unfortunate. Oh, that you dare refuse my bachal. Where's the enemy? Oh, we got a turret behind us, I think. I do not want that to pop up. Make sure that's offline. We did hit our Night Star. Oh, did I? I feel horrible about it, but I mean, what can I do? What can I do? I'm trying to hide behind my allies. So I guess shooting him in the back equals hiding behind my allies. It's the tactic we need to take into account. Contact in the distance. I can't lock him, but I definitely see him. Left back torso. Okay, so maybe it's just one Gauss rifle to replace. Any movement there? There's a guy. Vulture. Yeah, focus Shadowcat. Focus Shadowcat. There's not really space to move around the right side, so that's a plus for me. Lock him. Who knows? Could get a killing blow. It could be a headshot. Oh, that'd be great. Less to repair, other than the pilot. Wow. All right, Vulture's it. Vulture's it. All focus on Vulture. Yeah, they did not lob it over the top like I was hoping. Whoa, our Wolfhound. Okay, maybe we can make it to the repair. Last time I did not make it. I think we had VTOLs incoming and that was a problem, yeah? Can we repair a headshotted pilot? Doesn't matter. We have cloning base. Well, there was that one Capellan, but we did not repair him, let's say. All right, form on me. I want to get to a repair bay if I can before everything goes south. Stand your ground until Malthus and his star arrives. Yeah, we're fast enough. Maybe we can make it. Maybe we can make it. Let's not get greedy, though. Victor... I don't know. The Victor's missing limbs. I assume that he is. Come on. All right, get in, get inside, get inside. Until a new enemy. Oh, we've got elementals on the field right behind me. All right, get in, get in, get in. Come on. Mysterious invaders known as the Clans, powerful and ruthless, but they made one big mistake. They attacked my home planet. Oh, that is the intro. That I do recognize. Hey, Mazmet, high five. Happy Wednesday. We got elementals on the field. A lot of little guys. And we've got Storm Crows. Oh, wow. Okay, everybody's here. Full stars here. Nice. I think we got him. We need to find new places to hide. There's enemies coming around the right side. Nova Prime, very dangerous. Oh, boy. I am a little nervous about this guy because he's pretty nasty. If I follow him up, then at least I'm also getting a line of sight obstruction at the same time. So I'm hoping this is going to pay off, but kind of dicey. Nice. All right. Who's right behind us? That guy. Summoner. Oh, never mind. Contact what remains of the Ryokan. That should be enough. Excellent. On Summoner. Oh, he went for us. Gotta hide better. Gotta hide better. Double clan Gauss, Vulture. Nice. Next. Loki. I think that's the 5th on the star, and then we can head down and maybe get some repairs. Yeah, he's not doing so well. I might just head over to start repairing now. Is that wrong? I think we're gonna lose the Victor too. Here, head on down. Wait, was that? Was that Malthus? Wait, that wasn't Malthus, was it? That was Malthus? I was so focused on just hiding, I didn't think that was him. High five! Oh my god, we did it. Oh, can I get a free repair? I don't think I'm gonna be fast enough. Switch over. Oh my god, this is almost busted. Wow, that was Malthus. He focused. Yeah, no kidding. Please get there, get there. I did not know. I mean, I noticed he was focusing me, but I didn't know it was him. Please, free repairs. You have no idea. No. Wow, we did it. Oh my god, please, please, please let us repair for the love of God. I had no idea. I was so focused on just playing the corner and trying to hide behind our own people that apparently Malthus was right in front of me and I didn't even notice. Well, excellent, excellent. It's essentially a meme at this point, along with Adam Schneider's information is ammunition. Oh, that he said as well. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got 5 more identified mechs on the database. We have 1.2 million, 400 reputation, and we have 36 shares. Phenomenal, phenomenal. What is available? They got a Shadow Cat. They actually have a Summoner Prime as well. It's just not in very good condition. They've, oh my god, a Mad Dog. I would love this. Then again, there's also the Nova Prime. Wow, this comes with a lot of Clanier mediums. That could be pretty awesome, but I don't know. A Vulture would be great. I think I'm going to get that. That sounds like a nice platform to have. Nice on 60 tons. We've got 9 salvage remaining. I'm almost feeling... I totally forgot that you can actually equip mixed heat sinks. Meaning you can have single heat sinks, you could have standard double heat sinks, and clan double heat sinks all in the same mech. So I kind of feel like we need this stuff more than anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some of that, and then I suppose this is clan machine gun specific ammunition. I will get probably another ton of that because I only have 1, and we got a lot of those things. So, or although actually, you know what, Clan Gauss probably seems more important to start stockpiling because we only have 1 ton of it, and let's go from here. Yeah, Summoners are misunderstood. Mech can be very dangerous, can outflank most mediums, not just heavies. The way can be fit, reminds Victor, but lighter and faster. Oh, nice. Well, I mean, as much as I'd like to have one, I'd really like to have a Mad Dog, and it comes with the Clanier Large and the Clan LRM 20 Artemis 4. Actually, a few Clanier Larges. They just need a little bit of a repair, a spit and polish, so to speak. Excellent, yeah? Hey, friend, good to see ya. High five. Welcome. Thank you so much for the resub. I swear I don't feel a day over 83 listening while doing some home remodeling on staycation. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. All right, so it looks like no pilots died. We've definitely been injured, and we've definitely lost a lot of our mechs, I guess, durability. But we made it out alive, and we completed the task, so hopefully that is enough. So let's continue and see what we got. Do I dare look at our battle mechs right now? Well, here's the Night Star. What is... Oh! Ooh! Oh, boy. Yup. Not much of this thing left. Not much of this thing left. Yup. I don't... You know, I'm not even going to try to repair that right now. We'll come back to that. All the Gauss rifles are gone. I mean, basically, the torsos are gone, except for that left torso. Fortunately, we still have some double heat sinks, and we picked up some stuff. We need mechs. It was indeed the torso, too. Yeah. Gonna leave that one alone. The Victor... It lost the LBX AC-10. It lost the right torso, but it still had at least the rest of the mech, so that's a little bit better. That's phenomenal. The Wolfhound, did you lose anything? Surprisingly, no. This guy is zippy, and it saved his butts. My goodness, this is amazing. Holy moly. Well, I mean, glad to have it, and we'll have to get back to that one, because this is a conflict zone, so I just want to double-check first. What is no tracked objective? Oh, did we make it through? Bunnies, I think we made it through. So there's been this long sequence of missions and we haven't had any time. If we timeline depart is now. Well, I suppose next payment due, I suppose arrive at destination in 97 days. I guess now is the time to repair. But then again, if we get somewhere, maybe it's going to be cheaper, but I don't know if I'm going to have the luxury of time there, right? I guess the clanners prioritized mechs that were higher threat. Sounds like it. Definitely was us. With the Mad Dog, what is left? Because I guess I'm trying to balance what am I repairing and what do I need right now as soon as we land wherever it is that we're going. I don't actually know because we just defeated, I guess we finished the Trial of Possession for now. I'm assuming we're going somewhere where we can rest and refit, but I don't know how much time we will have at our destination. So is it critical that we spend extra time and extra money during the travel time in order to get us back on our feet? Or do we have the luxury of waiting until it's cheaper and we're in a place where it does not cost as much because I do not have limited funds? That is 100% for sure. If I were to do a full repair here, just straight structure and armor on this Vulture, it'll be 34 days at 3.6 million. I think it's more of the cost that I am concerned with, just because I really don't have a ton of cash. If I were to rip this all out, maybe I'll just hold that there. If I take a look at the Loki and I do a straight repair, it's going to be 62 days and 5 million. The catapult, this is the one that had the Arrow 4 on it. If we do a straight repair, it's 24 days, 409,000. That's a little bit more palatable. So maybe we'll start with something like this, just so we have platforms and chassis to work with, yeah? Aren't we going in deep clan territory? I don't know where it's taking us, though. Actually, legit, I don't even know where we are departing to. Will it tell us? Depart to Barcelona.
Kristen Redmond has been true to her word. The Falcons allowed you all to pass and dock with us. But even if Redmond is holding to her word, I worry that those 5 warships are on the verge of blowing us all to Kingdom Come at a moment's notice. Adam agrees we should not linger here, so take one last look around and make sure your stuff's all accounted for. And let's get the hell out of here. We can worry about the particulars on the long journey back home.
Okay, so we're heading to Barcelona, which I think is like friendly-ish territory, so I should probably have some battle mechs that I can utilize when I get there. Do we... So let's see what's most cost-efficient to repair, and then we'll just work it from there. If I did like a full repair like this, and we just did a straight one-to-one, he won't get better prices. Oh, where I'm going? I don't know, maybe they'll give us time to go back to like a factory planet or something like that. That would be really, really nice. We toss in a standard LBX AC-10 burst fire to start. If you're not going to repair mechs till the safe zone, put the ones you aren't going to repair in cold storage. You don't have to pay the monthly maintenance fee. It's a good call, Jonathan. Thank you very much. Good call. So this is going to cost 30 days, but 228,000, that's super cheap, all things considered. So that's a plus. And we have just enough ammunition to flush that out. And then we're going to go ahead, and I don't have standard heat sinks, so I need to buy some more. And I don't want to use our special heat sinks on this thing, and we'll kind of come in with 1 and 2, and there it is. Excellent. So 232,000. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. I mean, if anything, I guess we can also outfit it with some clan technology as well. I mean, there's like the Clan Streak SRM6. This is 3 tons, and that's still 3 tons. So, I mean, why not? A little bit of an upgrade there. I mean, it wasn't too expensive to put this together, so why not? We still have a little bit of the ammo, and perfect. So we got a little bit of an upgrade at the same time. Phenomenal. I don't mind that at all. So we'll go ahead and queue that up, and looking good. 65 days, but it's going to take us 97 days to get to where we want to go. So that's a real plus. Now, I don't remember... Did I get this Marauder back in action? I don't remember what's queued up for this, and I kind of wish I could kind of double check our work, but I'm just going to assume that it's taken us to a good spot. Same with the Blackjack. The Wolfhound, I think, is mostly just standard repairs, so it's 68,009 days. That's fine. For the Night Star, it needs a lot more spit and polish. For our Hellbringer that we were in, looking really nice, actually. Look at that. You gotta love mid-mission repairs. It's keeping us topped up and ready to go. That's phenomenal. Wow. Wow, super clean, super fast. 1 day. 800 C-bills. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. That's the good stuff right there. For the Night Star, probably gonna have to wait on that one. If I had to do a full repair, remember it was super costly, right? Super costly. Hey, Pahano, thank you so much for the redemption of Hydrate. Much appreciated. High five. This is 78 days, 6.7 million. Yeah, I think I can't afford that. And most of the weapons are destroyed, so I think I'm going to take Jonathan's advice, and we're going to put this one into cold storage for now, unfortunately. There we go. For the Mad Dog, I have a feeling since all the tech on the left side is destroyed, we've got the Clan large, this is just a repair necessary. I mean, I could repair the weapon, but if I did the full update, we're talking not in days, but 35 days and 3.7 million. That's still a lot of funds. Yes, we're at that point right now. I'm going to go ahead and move that one to cold storage, grab the stuff, yeah. Confirm. For the catapult, honestly, it's missing the party piece, but we need 12 functional mechs. Yes. Although I will gladly take functional mech as the starting position. That seems fair enough, fair enough. A lot of Arrow 4 ammo. I did not buy any Arrow 4 because I didn't have any. So while that is lovely, I guess it's 315,000 to at least bring it up to this point, and that's not bad. So I'll at least just do this as a start, and we can probably change things at our destination. Yeah, your mechs do not exactly look fresh. No, not at all, Panzer. Not at all. Welcome. Welcome. Good to have you here, yeah. You're watching Phil. Oh, thank you, Pahano. Thank you so much. High five. Well, I appreciate Phil, and I appreciate the fact that he even thinks of me from time to time. That's awesome, yeah. If this, according to lore timeline, might be called to participate in a battle results in the creation of the Chaos March. Ooh, well, I wouldn't be able to really comment on that, but that sounds pretty dire, potentially. If we take a look, it's 80,000. I think it's the center torso that's the real rub right here, right? I mean, AMS is excellent. I don't know if I have any AMS ammunition. I don't. So I can't replace this, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to temporarily get rid of the Clan AMS. If I max out the armor overall, 64.98. If I take these Clan double heat sinks and I replace them, I actually have the double heat sinks to do so. In a weird sort of way, I kind of want to put standard double heat sinks in the middle because it only still takes up the one slot. Does that make sense? So I might as well cram them into that small area there and then move to the Clan double heat sinks afterwards. That alone is 219,000, but the rub is getting the structure together, and that's 3.892 at armor 3.9. Honestly, this seems fine. This seems fine. I'll probably maybe pull off the machine gun so I can get more armor on here. Half a machine gun ton of ammunition. And then if I max out even further, we're at 64.99. I'd like to max out the armor in the center torso. I'd like to repair the left torso. Do we max out the arms as well? And then what can I do to adjust this so that it fits? 65, we have... Do I want to take off that much off the legs? Probably not. Although I guess if we got rid of some stuff, our cooling is a little bit better. And I do like having the Clan ECM. I do like having the Clan Active Probe. If we had the standard SRM6, that'd be cool. I guess if I had to adjust anything, I might pull the Clan SRM6 because we have the ER mediums and just make it pure energy like that. We then have a lot more room to work with, and we could make it even cooler, but I guess it's not really necessary. Do we have anything that's like lighter than that? Standard SRM6 plus Artemis 4 is 4 tons. It's 3 tons for the SSRM6. I guess that is kind of nice to have close up. And yeah, no, I do want to have that there. I guess I'll put that back and I'll just adjust armor somewhere else. I mean, obviously we had it off of mid earlier. I think we only had like 60 armor in the middle, and I do want to protect the Clan or PPCs. So I'll just drop this maybe down to like 70 in the front. Then I will drop, I guess, the legs down to 35. That's probably as far as I'm willing to push. And I guess I will then start to barely take off the arms, although a lot of our firepower is housed there, and that scares me a little bit. So it's fine. We'll just kind of maybe take one off the head and go like that. Don't the heat sinks belonging to your core take up no more than one slot in the center torso? I tend to get a bit mixed up. You're absolutely right, Panzer. You're absolutely right. I just didn't have more standard double heat sinks to place here. But yeah, you can see that the clan double heat sink right here and the standard double heat sink that takes up 3 slots, they both just take up the one in the middle above my head, right? So it would be ideal if we wanted to min-max, we take the standard double heat sinks, cram them in the engine heat sink area, and you're pretty golden, I think. So let's go in like this. This seems to be a nice adjustment to the formula. So off we go. Start the work. Actually, how heavy is the clan active probe? It's 1 ton. In theory, we could get the armor back and use something else by pulling the clan active probe, because we actually have it on the other Loki. So we can kind of split the duties a little bit, but we'll come in like this. It's 5.3 million. That's the vast majority of our funds, but at least we will have an ECM source, and that's going to be very, very, very helpful indeed. I'm going to bring that back up to the top, and we will go from there. Is there anything else that I want to bring out of storage? I know there's the Ryokan. I know there's a Centurion. I might honestly sell the Centurion, the Vindy, maybe the other Hellbringer, despite the fact that it's also an alpha variant, meaning it will... Well, actually, no. We've got 2. Maybe 2's enough. Maybe 2's enough. We can take this one, sell it, and then at least we'll make some cash wherever we go. So, excellent. Awesome. Let's get departing, and we're on the move. Let's go. Oh, let me disappear my face.
Oh, I'm putting in for some R&R after this stretch.
Oh, well, there's no rest for the weary, Fahad. I'll make sure you're compensated for the extra time.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
We good, Rihanna?
No clanners have followed us here. So far.
Well, there you go, Fahad. Enjoy the R&R while you can.
Commander, Spears, Commandant Steiner would like to see you on his ship.
I don't think the gratitude will be on hold this time around.
I guess he's going to buy all our intel now? Because we could use the cash.
Before we part ways, I personally want to thank you on behalf of the Commonwealth.
I'm just glad IE could deliver for you.
Things got pretty dicey out there, but it felt good to put more dents into Redmond and Malthus's records.
You definitely etched your names on the Jade Falcon's kill list. And they have long memories.
Well, you don't last as long in this game as we have, without making a few enemies.
Well, based on your performance, I suspect you'll make a few more before you call it a career.
Speaking of enemies, IE has plenty of data to offer that can help the Commonwealth and the rest of the Inner Sphere.
And I'm gonna lobby for Regent Catherine Steiner-Davian to take that data off your hands. We're gonna need it.
Nice.
Even though the war has simmered after Tukayed, it's only a matter of time until chaos reigns again.
Oh, he said the thing.
But we've got something cooking in the corridors of Tharkad.
What's in the works?
Let's just say, if things go according to plan, we'll be able to take the fight to the clans, and then some. This isn't just intel. It is hope. Hope that we can come out on top. And as I always say, information is ammunition.
Oh, there you go. Just like Kid Pup said. Oh, nice. Wow. We fought long and hard for that title drop. That's crazy. Are you refusing, my bachal? No, we did not, and we paid dearly for it, let me tell you. My other thought is that my latest Operation Bird Dog and Bulldog. Bulldog I've heard of, but not Bird Dog. That's an interesting one to me. So let's see, where are we right now? We actually have access to the star map button again. Phenomenal. So if we zoom out, there's Barcelona, and it looks like we're free to go. Are there any other transmissions to follow up on? If we go to the timeline, it just says next payment due. There's nothing on the menu right now, right? If we take a look at transmissions, is there any follow-up? I'm looking specifically for the Jade Falcon notice right here, testing ground and New March. I confirmed with Spears. We've received our full payout. We definitely earned this one. Okay, so there's follow-up ones after this, but we can take it as we see fit. Put the DCMS Sunder through the paces. That's right, the Sunder is a new addition in this DLC. So, okay, since we've got a moment, we should probably travel back to a place. Although we have 4.2 million, where can we get the best prices? Right now, who likes us? Who likes us? Let's go to faction standing. The Fed, of course, FedCom. They actually sort of like us. Independents, they trust us. House Steiner a little bit. So stay in Fedcom and Hausteiner territory, ideally. Yeah. Yeah, the Sunder has been added as well. So if I zoom all the way out, I'm looking for all of these. If I recall, haven't played much of Mercenaries, but if I recall, I'm looking for these like constellation looking connected lines. And the closest one right here is Hellenfold, right? And this is in Fedcom space, so that works out. We're out of range. It'll take 90 days to get there. Well, what about Pandora? 76 days and 500,000 C-bills. Man, I don't have much cash. Well, how much is it going to cost to sell where we are? Right now, if I try to sell just something random, Federated Commonwealth, 10% off all purchases. I'm assuming that it's the same sales price whether we're at one of those connected worlds versus where we are right now, because if we take a look at the market, it's Federated Commonwealth, right? So it's about the same. Yeah, there's a monthly fee too. Yeah, it'll cost me a little bit more. So we do need some cash pretty badly, and we're going to be pulling from our storage, cold storage, I believe, right? So there's the Vulture. Probably going to sell the Vindy. We're going to get 532,000 out of this, so let's go ahead and sell that off. I said we were going to sell the Centurion as well, I believe. It served us well. Wow, 2.8 million. That's a pretty nice payoff there, yeah? So let's start with that, and that's going to get us back on the map. We're at 7.6 million. We got the Kodiak in storage. We've got a Loki in storage. We have 2 Loki currently, 1 Alpha variant and 1 Prime variant. So I would imagine, as much as I hate to do this, I could probably sell off the Loki as well. That's 4 million, and we need it pretty badly. Yeah, sale price the same. The connected world should give you a faster, cheaper repair. Well, repair is definitely going to have to, we just need the cash for it, so absolutely. I'm just going to go ahead and sell off this cold storage Loki that is going to take quite a few million in order to get us back into action, and we'll confirm like that. So now if we go back to our battle mechs at the moment, we have the Nightstar, the Kodiak, the Stormcrow, and the Vulture that are currently in cold storage, and we have functional-ish mechs. Nice, except for the catapult, because it's missing some things. If maybe, let's take a look at the catapult. Oh, you are in a system that does not have sufficient resources to refit your mech, so I can't really do anything there. But maybe equipment, do they sell any? No, they don't even sell anything like that. Yeah, Ryokan may be good to fit tonnage, have decent firepower. I would love to have the 55 tonner. So if I had to bring that back online, how much would it cost to get this thing repaired? Well, I can't even repair it here until I get to a location that will allow it, right? So in a system, not insufficient resources to refit. So let's go ahead and put that back to cold storage in the meantime. We have enough cash to move back to a system that hopefully will have the necessary resources that we're looking for. And we got to keep an eye out for replacement pilots as well, because maybe some of our pilots need a little bit of polishing and buff. Functional-ish mechs should be a catchphrase for the Bunny League. Yes, that's pretty normal around here. That's normally the tag phrase. Yeah, if you have light clan mechs, which you probably won't use, they'll surely give you the most resource first tonnage. It's nice to put together any mechs for sure. Let's head to the industrial hub. It's only a couple 100,000. Bills paid at almost 700,000. We still have 10.4 million to our name. Nice, excellent. So all right, we are in friendlier territory, and we have an opportunity to actually see how much it's going to cost us in the Bunny Pocketbook to get this thing online. So what do we got? I suspect Blackjack, while functional, will be too squishy to last more than a minute. Well, it's the thing is, that's the key, is that it's functional at the moment. So we should probably use it until it's not functional, and then and then we'll be good to go. So if we go over to our details and we try to do just basic repairs, I guess, like with no weapons whatsoever. Standard repair is going to be 39 days at 4 million credits. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, well, okay, do we have an Arrow 4? There is an Arrow 4 that we could purchase, and there's a ready-made slot for it. So, I mean, that's at least something that we could take advantage of. So, it's a specific artillery hardpoint, I believe, right? So if we go to the catapult, double check, and we clear this out, artillery missile slot, so specifically for the Arrow 4. Wow, that is very specific indeed. That's kind of nuts. In a weird sort of way, I don't think I'm going to have the jump jets on this, because do I ever jump up and then shoot an artillery blast? Probably not. I just need to reserve how much again? I didn't actually look, so let me revert. The Arrow 4 weighs 15 tons, so I need to maintain the 15, so I can bring us up to 60. Yeah, I need to maintain 15 available. So I clear this, I max out the armor, 64.5. So we actually have enough room to max this out. That's perfect, yeah. It's not so dodgy. Yes, we'll go ahead and clear this out, and I've got half a ton. Half a ton. Do they have half-ton arrow 4 ammunition? I don't think so, right? And I will actually take this arrow 4. Let me go in and purchase it so that we actually have something that's functional. And slam that in there, and now we're looking at 63,000 outside of purchase price and stuff like that, yeah? The catapult's actually designed to mount an extremely large number of weapons, relatively simple modification to the system. I'm guessing this variant is very, very focused, is my guess. But, yeah, no kidding, no kidding. Well, what can we use half a ton for? I mean, we could have more cooling. Does that matter? I guess if we're going to use all of these medium lasers, there's the tag. Tag's 1 ton. I'm probably not going to use the tag either. So they have... Oh, do they have half a ton for arrow 4? Do they seriously? Arrow 4 half ammo. Nice! They do. Wow, excellent. Well, yes, I will buy a couple of these just as a backup. And then I'll buy... How much do we have of these? We have 0 owned, so I'll buy a couple as a backup. Excellent. That's awesome. Glad you talked me into it. We'll slam in a half, and I'll pull the tag, and we will slam in a full, and that puts us at 65.5. Oh, I guess the tag wasn't a full amount, right? So I can pull the half, and then just throw in standard, and then arrow 4 half ammo. Is that also a full ton? This is 1 ton, and that's 1 ton. Interesting. So half a ton of ammo is a full ton? Is this a bug? Wait, is this a bug? Wait a minute. So the weight of a full ton of ammunition in 10 rounds is 1 ton, and the weight of half a ton of ammo is 1 ton. Does that make sense, or am I missing something here? I just assumed that was going to work out nicely, but apparently there's something odd going here. Why would I ever want to take half the ammunition for the same weight when I can just... I feel like that's weird. I want to put that away, because that doesn't seem very useful anymore. I feel a little cheated, I'll be perfectly honest. In that case, maybe I'd rather get heat sinking so that I can shoot people with more lasers. How about that? Let's just get us another half ton and we'll stick in another heat sink or something. Has to be a bug. It feels like it, doesn't it? Okay, I'm not smoking crack on this one, right? That is weird. Let's just bring that down, maybe like 50. Yeah, 50, down to 50 is probably okay on each leg. And then we'll bump it up to 51 until we even out. There we go. And then now we can get ourselves another, just a standard old heatsink. Just slam it in somewhere and call it good. All right, excellent. At 56,016 days. If you are, we all must be smoking the same thing. Thank goodness. It's called shared pain. Shared pain and shared delusions. That's the name of the game out here. So arrow 4 is the big one. Blast people in the face with medium lasers. And to be honest, I probably want to chain fire this thing if it gets to that point. So excellent. Then we got our Stormcrow, and we know to put it together, it's going to cost us over half of what we have remaining, but at least it's still good. I might actually take a look at our existing loadouts and just see if there's any adjustments that we can make, right? So Victor's pretty awesome, and we do have Clan ER medium lasers that we could replace here. We do have Clan double heat sinks, but something tells me it mostly does the big boom, and then I guess it closes the gap. I'm hesitant to give him our Clan ER mediums when we only have 5 at the moment, so I'll come back to that one. I already know this Loki, the Hellbringer Alpha, has the Clan Active probe, and the Prime has the ECM and the Clan Active probe. So if we are not using both, then this serves both of the purposes. The Wolfhound was surprisingly survivable, so good for them. So, I mean, always nice to make adjustments to that, but here is the big shooter, right? 1 Clan ER PPC available. I mean, we could take the 2 ER PPCs and then the Clan ER PPC. That's going to run super hot, but again, we've got the engine heatsink slots here, right? Yep, we do. So that fits out nicely. So let's put that back. And then maybe instead as some single heatsinks, we can just improve the cooling a little bit, right? So we'll get the Clan double heatsink, slam one in here, slam one in there. And I guess maybe move a double heatsink out to the arm and get a Clan double heatsink in there. And then that's on 3, right? I can pull one of these singles. Yeah, that seems fair enough. if I were to go to the Clan PPC, then I would save a ton, and I could get another heatsink in there, so I could actually put that back. But I don't know, maybe I'll just start like this. I don't know if I necessarily want to get anything to fill up that last bit, because I just want max armor, so I think I'm just going to stick with this for now, because who knows who's going to be piloting this thing. And let's queue that up. That wasn't too expensive. And for the bushy, we have LRM5s, and I know we had some new pickups out here. So if we take a look, not a lot of long-range stuffs. What about the ACs? Clan UAC Burst Fire, 7 tons, 8 tons, 713 maximum range, 787 maximum range. Seems like a nice adjustment to cram that in there. So I might actually make that swap, and then we can get a little more DACA out of it. So I think, it's not AC5 ammo, right? It's actually UAC5 ammo. Clan Ultra. Oh, wow. We do not have much ammo here, so that's probably not a good idea. So let's go ahead and swap that out. I was just assuming that we'd be able to do it, but I forgot that I need to collect the ammo in order to make that work. So maybe not as many adjustments as I was hoping for, and now we can at least just get the Stormcrow together and then go from there. Although, just out of curiosity, how much would it take to get this thing repaired? If we do a standard repair, right? There isn't any no weapons on it at all. Just repair. It is 9.8 million. You do not have enough money. Wow, that is expensive. What, 7 million for the engine and the gyro? XL engine repair, 2.3 million. Yeah, we'll have to come back to that one. That's a big boy mech that I just don't have the cash for. Put that away. That's lovely. Well, what about the other mechs? Let's just do a quick sanity check here. It's a 100-tonner. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Straight repair on the Vulture, 3.7 million. Okay, that's a lot more palatable. Actually, even more palatable than the Stormcrow, but in a weird sort of way, I feel the Stormcrow's a little more durable just because it's so zippy and evasive. For the Nightstar, 6.7 million. Okay, I'm going to put this guy down, move that to cold storage. We're going to hard focus on the Stormcrow, and then if we have enough funds, which we probably do not, we'll move on to the Vulture and go from there. How about that? So let's go over to the loadout, and let's at least get something functional here, right? So we'll do a standard repair across the board. Just get all the structure and the armor back together, and that's going to be 4 million by itself. We have maximum armor allotted already. We've got a large Omni slot, large missile slots, and medium energy slots. I kind of like the mid-range playstyle. This thing is pretty fast. Look at that, 97 kilometers per hour is probably one of the fastest things that we got right now. So we do have Clannier mediums. Let's cram those in there. I believe they can engage out to, what's that, like 843 meters. That's insane. That is ludicrous engagement range. That's insane. Just this alone, though, is super hot. So I feel like if... Oh, I only have one heat sink. Oh my god, this is not gonna work, is it? We do have the 5 standard double heat sinks. Okay, well, that's a start. Let's start by getting... Oh, this is on the market? Well, yes, I will buy all of your double heat sinks, please. That's crazy, huh? Holy moly. Large laser. Yeah, we could do that. Absolutely. And we'll go over to inventory and we'll get double heat sinks. I want all the ones that I can. To be fair, I probably should have held on to the clan double heat sinks, but there's that. So we actually get a full heat per second shunted off, no problem. As far as the large laser, yep, we could throw that on there. And we already have max armor. We have about 10 tons left to play with. Long range would be nice. This is 5 tons. That's 6 tons. Clan Streak SRM6, 3 tons. I probably need another. It would be nice to have another long range if I could. Artemis 4 is fantastic. That's going to be 6 tons, and then we can have a couple of tons of ammunition, and we'll have a little bit left over. But I'm kind of out of heat sinks, so we'll just have to have, like, IOU heat sinks. Does that make sense? Until we can upgrade it. IOU heat sinks. So I'm going to go ahead and slam in 1 Clan LRM 20 right there, and then we'll get a couple of tons of ammunition. It's a good thing that we've been holding on to them. We'll put 1 ton each side torso, and then we've got about 2.5 tons left to mess with. I just want heat sinks at the moment. But I don't even have single heat sinks, so I guess I'm going to get a couple more. I could lower the armor in the legs until we actually have something that works. We'll bring ourselves down to 45 on either. You put them in the legs. Oh, the LRM ammunition? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. I was going to think about putting the heat sinks in the legs, but I guess I still can do that. So let's go ahead and get a couple of more. Heck, I'm going to get all of them because I need them. And we'll do something like that. All right, excellent. Is it great? No. Is it nice? Yeah, it is. I must say, this should be interesting. Let's go ahead and start that off. 4 million. Nice. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And I think just to get this thing into a standard chassis setup, it was 3.7 million. Let's hold on to the cash. I'm going to put this back down right now. Yeah. And let's get into the fight. Here we go. So if we take a look at our timeline right now, actually, let me just save before we do anything else. So I'm going to save over Saver 2, and we shall continue. So let's take a look at the timeline. So it's going to be 84, is it 71 days? Mostly with our work orders, right? Yeah, 71 days for the Stormcrows, 16 days for everything else, right? If we go over to the barracks, do they have any pilots that are better than what we have? I can almost guarantee that they do. There's us, but the next best pilots that we have are like, oh, Lieutenant Major's still around? I thought Lieutenant Major, oh, that's right, he was just injured, he's not dead. Nice, high five. It was only the Capellan that died, excellent. I forgot, yeah. There isn't enough water in the game to make putting the heat sinks in the leg worthwhile, but an ammo explosion in the torso is always bad. Fair enough, fair enough. Well said, well said. So on that case, let's go to the barracks, go to pilot, hire 41 capacity, 48 right here. We actually have specific traits here, but honestly, con artist does not strike me as something that I necessarily want to strive for. And Captain Carey, he's not so much better that I'm just itching to grab him. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. They have a quote-unquote rare Atlas on the market for 22 million. No, thank you. And I think everything else I'm not really looking forward to. So I think this is okay. Let's go to the star map. Maybe we'll pick up some like a mission or two, and then we'll be able to at least have a little bit more cash, and then we can move on from there. Oh, these are the new guerrilla warfare contracts out here. So these were added with the DLC. I'm seeing guerrilla warfare contract, recommended reputation 15, and you're fighting against Clan Jade Falcon. Let's try to take something maybe a little bit lower so we can warm up here. It's 12 to 13. I think we do have rep 13. They start you in this career with rep 13, I believe, right? Faction standing, is it available here? Yeah, reputation rank number 13 right there. So and it would be nice also to kind of complete some of these cantina jobs at the same time. Yeah, you like assassinations? Oh yeah, no, same here. Capellans aren't people, they're property and 100% disposable. poor friend of entropy's probably cringing inside somewhere. Okay, here we go. Recommended reputation 12 to 13, targeted to kill contract. That seems to be about it, and it's difficulty 87. I think some of the stuff we've been fighting against the clanners has been higher than, well, like lower than that, but this is FedCom zone, so yes, let's head out here, and we're just going to try to engage in a mission close by so that we can actually get fully refit and everything like that. The Stormcrow will not be ready in time. I believe it's how many days? 30 days still, but we have enough of a force that we can at least participate, and it should be okay. So priority transmission is available as well right here. Oh, nice. 5 months remain to accept the contract. We have a little bit of time, so let's just get a little cash, and then we'll be able to accept the next one in the story here. Assassination best. Beachhead is worst. Is that the one where you have to defend yourself? Beachhead. Now let's close and open bounty. Difficulty 87, 2 million C-bill potential payout. Independence, they love us. House Kodita don't really like us. A lance of enemy mech warriors in the House Kodita ranks on the Kirkaldi 8 have been making a reputation for themselves of killing our pilots instead of allowing them to surrender. Our forces are stretched thinly and are unable to intervene, but we will be more than happy to pay you to rectify the situation for us. We have reports the targets are traveling together. So if we confirm, if we came in with how much money would we get with a C-bill payout buffed out? 3.8 million instead of 2 million. So we get, I mean, honestly, we need every little bit that we can right now. And then I guess I'll get salvage shares for the rest of it. I might bump that down a tad, just make it 3 million. So get us an extra million and then salvage shares. How about that? Let's go in and confirm. Major Bush does not have a mech. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. And then we are going to try to adjust. Deployed tonnage 400. Yeah, I can't do that. Is this a good idea? I guess we'll find out. Lieutenant Major is out of 60, so our best pilot's right here. Energy focus for both. So, I mean, there's that. I guess I'm going to grab... We could try out the new Loki Prime that has the Clanier PPCs and the medium lasers. And then we could give Lieutenant Major the Loki with the Clan Active probe in it. We could give our other sort of like energy focus guy the Marauder. And then from there, we could grab ourselves maybe the... Ooh, do I want to give that guy the Victor? What about the Thunderbolt? That seems like a nice one, yeah? Lieutenant Major, have you found his former landsmate, Captain General? Yeah. I was confused by the name. I was, yeah. It's way harder starting at this point. They don't give you good enough pilots, mechs, or resources compared to starting the game from the beginning, coming in at a 40-year career. Yes. No, I'm definitely stretching. Take a look at this. So 270 out of 400 deployed tonnage. So, hopefully we don't just get completely destroyed. Here we go. Let's try it. And cross your fingers. So targeted kill contract. How goes the deep frying of the Jade Falcons? Well, we squeaked on by against Nicolai Malthus, and now we are... Oh, I didn't realize I still have the Jade Falcon colors. Let's strike to the south first. Everyone on us, just double check the weapon groups. I'm pretty sure they're already set up. Clanier PPCs, I'm going to have chain fire. Clanier mediums, I guess I'm going to keep them together. That's fine. And Streakers from 6, I'm going to have 4, and then we will punch on 5. There it is. Night vision it up. Locate and kill all targets. Expected locations are marked. So we have our Marauder, we have our Thunderbolt. We're all sort of like mid-range-ish, so to speak. I have ECM mode turned on to active. We can actually put it on counter like this, but I'm going to keep it on active, because we can actually kind of keep up with each other. So we should be in the bubble. Nice. Nice. All right, focus on an Irby. Oh, don't we have a mission to kill Irbies? You're turning into a false flag off. Now everyone thinks that it was Jade Falcon. Yes, that's the idea. Good point. I didn't think about that. All right, so we still survived. Excellent. Took some hits, but we're not busted structure-wise, so phenomenal, yeah. It's been pretty cool, though, the difficulty so far. You're a Jade Hawk Clan imposter. Yeah, we're the Jade Turkey imposter. That's us. Trying to trick everyone into hating Malthus even more than he was when he was the de facto mustache twirler. That's us. Just trying to make it as difficult as possible for him. That's how we drum up support for the fight against the clanners. That's our methodology. So we're gonna go all the way to the south, hug the outside, and then we're gonna come up on the second to the last location. And this might be a short and sweet one, hopefully. So I'm gonna stay on this side of the crest. I do not want to accidentally, you know, poke over and get blasted in the head. If you saw yesterday, I poked my head over thinking I was going to go hold down and be super safe. And then I saw that there was a Kodiak on the other side, and it blasted me in the face with a burst of a Clan UAC-20 burst fire. That was no bueno. Did not like it. Would not recommend. Okay, so we do have contact in the corner. Out this way. Oh, nice! Our guys are right on it. Look at that. Although I don't have any indirects, so that's not going to help us. Excellent. All right, good clear, good clear. Did they do some kind of refurbish of textures and graphics? I don't know about that. Maybe in a previous update, but I didn't see anything listed in the patch notes specifically about graphics, but, you know, it depends, I guess, on the last time that you saw MW5 Mercenaries. I'm sure there have been improvements since then. At the very least, I know that there's been an improvement to the zoom level. It goes to 4 times now.
Target acquired.
We've got your target,
SRM carrier.
Target destroyed.
All right, good clear. AC-20 is not a spa treatment. Yeah. It definitely massaged the cockpit, just not in the way that I was looking for it. Does that make sense? It was kind of pixeled. Well, I mean, it looks pretty good now, doesn't it? Yeah. Corners the maps often have equipment you can steal. Oh, I did not recover. Yes, I did not realize. Thank you for giving me a heads up there. Got a little pop in there. Are we getting closer? Excellent. So we're on the second location looking for targets to kill. It massaged the what pit? Oh, I see what yes, it did. It was just not a good ending though, I must say. There we go. Contacts. Banshee. Highlander to Highlander. LRM 20 AC 10. They've got King Crab, double AC 20, and we've got an Atlas. Oh my god, what do they have here? Bit of a problem.
Sorry, Commander, I can't attack it.
Okay, never mind. We've got some big guys here. I did not anticipate. Oh boy, please. This was supposed to be somewhere so we could get money, but I don't know about that. Come on, stay on it. Focus on Highlander. Hellbringer, form on me. Because he's already getting busted, unfortunately.
Got another one. Excessive structure damage. Request support.
On King Crab.
To your target, Commander.
Fairly easy to headshot. Oh boy. All right, Thunderbolt on me. On Banshee. All of a sudden, I want long-range firepower other than the Streak SRM 6, but fortunately, I'm not overheating too much. I am worried about our Thunderbolt, though. All right, stay on him. Steal strategic transfer equipment to an alternate location. Yes. Atlas on Atlas.
Let's get that thing.
Oh, I just hit my own guy. Gosh darn it.
Taking heavy damage. We've got our main guy. Good job.
All right, clear out.
No contacts are left standing. Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Oh, we can leave? Oh, nice. But we do have contacts behind us. Get on the right side. Form on me. Contacts inbound. On charger. Oh, 5 small lasers. Oh, it's the OG charger. Panther. Let's focus on the right arm. Centurion. AC 20. Oh boy. Okay, no bueno. We lost our arm. Wow, this is expensive. This is not what I was thinking at all. Your land state, I think it should be rapid extraction. Yeah, it's just with everything going on right now. I mean, wow, that was not profitable. That was not profitable in the slightest. Well, I guess on the plus side, there's chassis on the field, but I did not take a lot of salvage on this, so that may have cost us more than I was hoping. Jeez Louise. Oh boy. Well, I know I've got one Clanier PPC replacement, but it's more about the cash at this point. I guess I may need to sell more than I thought. Yeah, selling mechs later becomes your main moneymaker. It sure feels like that is the case. All right, let's get the heck out of Dodge and see what the damage is. Cross your fingers it isn't unrecoverable when you have a few ready lances. Yeah, that'd be a real advantage right now, actually, having some ready lances to go. We're just scraping the barrel at the moment. Hey Jetson, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. High five. You're joining us right now. We just had 1 moment of respite and unfortunately I got blasted in the face in a targeted kill contract. It was not ideal. So let's see, what do we got? Rifleman for 17 share. We have a decent amount of salvage shares. Panther etc. I'm not seeing any of the Atlas or anything like that. They seem like they didn't want to give that to us. So I guess let's just try to sell some chassis and then work our way from there. ER large, AMS. I know there's an AMS slot in one of our mechs. We just lack the ammunition. So, and how many heat sinks do they have? Just standard single heat sinks. All of a sudden, my kingdom for heat sinks. Yeah, you went 270 on a 400. Yeah, no, I figured that was kind of on me, but still, I expected a little bit better. We'll just get the stuff on top and go. Yeah, you got AMS ammo on the bottom. Yeah, the thing is Clan AMS ammo and AMS ammo are two different things, I believe. But, I mean, it would be nice to have some, and it would be nice to have a heat sink. So let me go ahead and grab that, and we'll continue. Yeah. Okay, so total damages, 15 million. You walked out with 3 million. That was not profitable in the slightest. Okay, wonderful. Fairly good result. I guess the fact we're alive is good, but let's, well, tell you what, let's head back. That did not go well. We'll just put it that way. We'll head back to one of these industrial worlds and then move it from there. So off we go. Profit margin slightly in the red. Yeah, really not so great. Really not so great. Very, very bad, in fact. Okay, let's see what we got. What's the damage? So we have 7 million right now. We could definitely sell the rifleman. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and I might just sell the blackjack as well. It's desperate time. Hey, Jetson Strider, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very good to have you with us once again. High five. All your pilots are alive. That's true. Thank you for, you know, keeping our eye on the ball on this one. Thank you for keeping our eye on the ball on this one. So to sell, I hate to say it, but the blackjack may be the way that we survive this one. And the rifleman's 1.2 mil, sure, at this point. Sell that, confirm it, and then we are going to sell the blackjack and go like that. Yeah. Gotta look at the positives, darn straight. Okay, now for the not so positive. If we had to repair everything, it's gonna cost us 2.9 million in 52 days. That's not too bad, but obviously we lost some equipment. This is what our Lancemate lost. Oh my god. This is so painful. Oh my god. Well, we can replace this, but I don't know if I want to because we're just going to lose it again now, aren't we, gentlemen? We have a clan. Well, that's Artemis 4. I mean, I guess that's a plus. In the Clan UX5 burst fire, well, we have a backup for that. I mean, I guess that's a plus too. Okay, so if I were to do a straight swap out right now, do we even have ammo extra? We do have extra ammo, just enough. I think we need to get to fighting in the main story again, because if we don't, we're going to not have any backups to replace this stuff. This is 1.9 million alone. Okay, well, let's clear this. And I have, yeah, honestly, it's the ton. You can't compete with the tonnage for the slot. And I don't have a backup for the LRM-20. I don't have a Clan LRM-15 to replace or anything like that. That, I believe, is like, isn't it like 7 tons or something ludicrous? It was like 5 tons for Clan LRM-20. That's ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Artemis 4, I think, takes special ammunition, right? Always look at the bright side of life. Do. Darn straight. Well, I guess we could pull the Clan Active Probe. The Clan Double Heat Sink was keeping us on the straight and narrow. The Clan ER Medium has been very helpful. I guess if I pull the Clan ER Medium, we don't need more double heat sinks. We could get the Clan LRM-20 with Artemis 4. That's the 1 ton higher. Clan LRM Artemis ammunition, and then swap that in, and that's like our compromise right now, because I just don't have the necessary stuff to do what we need to. It's the mission difficulty over 80. It's often assaults. Gotcha. I mean, I was hoping to see assaults. I just thought maybe we might fare a little better. I was wrong. So this is what we were in, and obviously we lost some stuff. We do have a replacement Clan ER PPC, thank goodness, so let's go ahead and make that replacement. We don't have a replacement Clan Double Heat Sink, though, I don't believe. But we do have a single heat sink, so I guess I will take it. So just full repairs across the board. This is the mech that we were piloting, and good luck to us. There it is. All right, start work, 17 days, 238,000. That's a lot more palatable at the very least. Excellent. Yeah. Also known as the Steiner Scoutlands territory. That we ran into for sure. There were like 4 of them right on top of each other. All right, full repair on the Thunderbolt. Fortunately, I only gave away like 3 medium lasers. It wasn't that bad. So 4 heat sinks. Yeah, we actually have 4 heat sinks. Look at that. My goodness. We actually have 4 heat sinks on this one to replace this. This is excellent. I was a little bit worried we wouldn't have what it takes in order to get us back on our feet, but seems like I was wrong. We do, in fact, have standard stuff. A little bit of the standard stuff. Equipping to large energy slot. Oh, the large laser. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this one here. Medium laser. Yep. Do that. Oh, that's neat. I didn't realize. Up until now, I've been dragging stuff over there, but I can actually left click here. It will only show the valid stuff, and then I just left click and voila. Just like that, it takes care of things. That's awesome, yeah. Less expensive things to the mech-only AI pilots. Yes, that's what's happening right now, right here. You're watching it happen in front of your eyes. Granted, I got another half-ton that I could work with. I could pull off some armor, but I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, pull off some armor. If I can get us another half-ton, I can get more coolant out of this. Oh, the LRM ammunition is down there. Let's bump these up, and maybe it'll save the center torso. Maybe it'll save the center torso, and I'm going to try to get more cooling on this guy. That's 50 and 50. We'll go 51 and 51, and we'll go like that. That's the only place where we're skimping. And then we need more heat sinks because we're completely out. Okay. I'm going to buy all 4. What's new? We're at this point now, and we'll put 1 single heat sink in the middle because it's super valuable, and start work. There it is. Excellent. Queue that up. 51 days. There's some travel time involved. Everything else is mostly functional-ish. I like that once again. Oh, and except for a Marauder repair on that. Fine. 5 days. Easy. Excellent. High five. Okay, not too bad. It could have been way worse. 64 days to get us back on the map, but everything's looking good. Priority transmission. I guess, oh, higher pilots. Anyone else that we can get? 47 doesn't look too good. Battlemaster, Mech Affinity, hates House Steiner. I mean, this guy's not going to fly with everything that we're doing right now. So, on that note, let's get back to it. It would have been cool to get some more of these out of the way. Collect Vulcan, Locust, or Spider Mechs. Yeah, that's not us. That's not us. So let's just do a quick save right here so that we have a point to return to. And let's resume. Locust, Mech Affinity. Yeah, let's not get that guy. What do we got?
Commander Mason, we're seeking extra muscle to help bolster the League's border security efforts. The victory of the Grey Death Legion over the rebels on Glengarry took the steam out of the Sky Rebellion. Furthermore, the assassination of Duke Ryan Steiner has sent some people in the Sky March still scrambling to pick up the pieces of Ryan's organization. That leaves the door wide open for trouble in the future. If you accept, you will help reinforce the League's border garrisons. Under the command of Colonel Simon Dumas of the 3rd Orient Hussars, you will be expected to conduct high-visibility patrols and deterrence operations and interdict any cross-border incursions or rogue elements. If chaos does erupt or spill over, you will help ensure it's short-lived. We are looking for reliable outfits to bolster our security measures.
Oh yeah, good luck on that one.
Colonel Dumas has gone over your performance record and thinks that you might fit the bill. If you are up to the task, we would love for you to sign on and join this important security detail. We await your response.
Accepting this offer will cede travel and mission control to your employer for 1 whole year. Yes, we are moving. Yeah, on we go. So to depart... Oh, wow, okay. 181 days, so we actually have time to travel. So if we need to pick up anything right now, now's the time to do it. Do you have heat sinks? I think we asked already. Oh, purchase? We can purchase clan stuff? Clan ECM, clan SRMs, clan UAC ammunition. Wow. I had no idea. They even have Guardian ECM. All of a sudden, I want that stuff too. My goodness. Superchargers. Oh my goodness. UAC ammo. Okay, well, we'll come back to that at some point. I don't have that kind of luxury right now. We're going in with what we got. Something that works for me, but I have to be quick with my fingers. Send my pilots to attack a target immediately. Order them to form up. Oh, so they sort of like go out and rubber band back. That's pretty cool. Must be a black market. Really? Does it say? I don't see anything specific about black market on the right side. Doesn't it usually say like black market and cantina? Well, let's head out. What do we got?
Commander Mason, startling developments out of Atreus City have forced the Free Worlds League to shift its military priorities overnight. In an emotionally charged address from Marek Palace, Captain General Thomas Marek declared the League will go to war with a federated Commonwealth. Knowing the Captain General's aversion to naked aggression, this decision comes only as a last resort. One he believes fully justified by a grave crime against the League's traditions and sovereignty. The Captain General revealed what he calls irrefutable evidence that Joshua Merrick, his ailing son, long under the supervision of Victor Davian at the New Avalon Institute, was in fact an imposter. He views this alleged deception as a cruel, calculated political maneuver by Victor Davian, exploiting a father's loss for strategic gain. In response, the Captain General intends not only to confront this betrayal, but to liberate those who do not wish to live under Davian rule. You have an opportunity to join this Liao Marek offensive coined as Operation Guerrero. The Captain General's objectives include reoccupying former Free Worlds League worlds seized by the FedCom a quarter-century ago, and supporting self-determination movements within the Capellan systems of the Sarna March. Wave 1 of Operation Guerrero is already in motion. Colonel Dumas and the 3rd Orient Hussars will spearhead the initial strikes, inserting through private jump points into Callison, Denebola, Marcus, Talitha, Van Diemen 4, and Wazat. You are requested to reinforce Port Colonel Dumas during his offensive on Van Diemen. Once you and the Colonel's forces hit the ground, elements of the Marek militia will follow closely behind to form a solid 1-2 punch. Colonel Dumas will establish contact upon your arrival. Good luck, bunnies. May you serve the Free Worlds League well during Operation Guerrero.
Wow, that was quite a mouthful, I must say. I was kind of getting a little tongue-tied there. I advise you to start repairing your 2 assault mechs now. Well, do we have the cash to do so? If we were to repair them right now, I think if I were to get... I don't think I'd be able to do the Kodiak. It was supposed to be 9 million to get that one going. I think it was like 7 million or something for this one. Like if I did a straight repair here, 6.7 million, not even for, you know, the stuff that we had going on. The Vulture, maybe. The Vulture we might be able to manage. Like the Vulture to repair it was 31 days, 3.7 million, and it gives us a little bit left over to work with. Whereas if we did the Night Star, if we did the Kodiak, it's even worse, right? If we did the Kodiak, it's not enough money. so we're kind of at that point right now, right? The Wolfhound has been surprisingly reliable. If I sold that, that gets us to like another 2 million. The Night Star has been great. Like if I wanted to get the Night Star back in action, like what are we looking at? Like if I, obviously it's a lot to, you know, get all the armor and stuff like that back, but if I did the Gauss rifles, I know we have decent Gauss rifles, so we can get the Gauss rifles on. I know we had a Clan ER PPC, but we don't have that anymore because we used the replacement, so we can get like a large pulse laser or something up there, and even that alone is 6.7 million, almost 7. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be, unfortunately, I don't think I can get the Night Star into play, so I'm going to still move that to cold storage. I don't think I can get the Kodiak into play. I'm going to move that to cold storage. Maybe the Mad Dog, and that's a good point, that it would be nice to at least have it as a platform ready to go, right? So that kind of works, yeah. So if I were to just do the straight repairs, time for Farhad to start selling. If only we should be so lucky. Serena's got the right idea. Why don't you share that with Fahad and see what he thinks about that? I'd imagine, you know, he might not turn his nose up at that. My goodness. If anyone could do it, I'm sure it's him. If we max out that armor 3.9, I'm more willing to do this and just not have a functional weapon yet. I at least then we can insert stuff and adjust stuff on the fly. So let's do this, and at least we got another platform that we can modify on the go, I suppose. I'm not too sure how useful it'll be, but yeah, I'm more willing to eat that price. So off we go. On D-part, yeah, I would have had sexier toes than a mech tech who undoubtedly drops tools on his feet. So the only advice I can give you is to sell equipment you don't need, like heat sinks and low-quality mid-range lasers. Well, so just for the bunnies to be aware, I started the career through the new career start, so I don't have much, right? I really don't have much. Like, if I had to sell anything, I mean... I guess the jump jets, I could sell the jump jets. I don't mind selling the jump jets. That's probably like the easiest thing for me to do. So if I got rid of some jump jets, that could put us in a good place. It's like super bottom of the barrel. Oh, look at that. We're almost at 5 million. Isn't that amazing? ballistic weapons. That's the burst fire, LBX AC-10, standard medium laser. We only have 7. Well, actually, those are pretty decent medium lasers compared to what we got right now. SRM2s, I could probably sell those. I'm honestly probably not going to use them. SRM4, Streak SRM2. I'll probably get rid of the Streak SRM2. I think it's just not enough punch for me. And then AMS, that I only have the one. All right, looking good. 5 million now. 5 million now. Do you run some kind of mods? No, I don't. This is straight stock, normal difficulty, new career start. So that's the struggle that you see in front of you. And I kind of think it makes for a nice challenge. It's been kind of nice to well, I guess struggle against the campaign here. Review the message from the Merc representative, and we are on our way. I'm not sure if your last expansion save would have access to the mission. Yeah, no, for sure. I wasn't able to check it because we streamed within the hour after it released, and I wanted to make sure that we had access to everything. So I was a little pressed for time. Usually I'll prepare ahead of time, but I didn't. It was released right before the stream. So let's go ahead and set course. We're on our way, and we will help out Ferrero Rocher. Operation Guerrero. I don't know why it reminds me of Operation Ferrero Rocher. So we could have all of the hazelnut and the chocolate all covered right on top of that gooey middle, and everything's going to be excellent. Hopefully they'll give us a little bit of bonus in a form of Toblerone. You know how it goes. Sounds tasty. Exactly. So let's try to do our best so that they'll give us all the chocolate without having to join Willy Wonka's wonky factory. You do need to keep some lights and mediums on hand. DLC missions have tonnage limits. Oh, excellent. Thank you so much, Ninja. Thank you so much. All right, so we have arrived. No idea where. We're in Van Diemen, but there it is. Repairs will take 75% longer. Repairs will cost 50% more. Okay, fair enough. How are battle mechs? We have access to everything, although this Mad Dog I'm going to put over here because we can't actually... It doesn't have any weapons on it. I mean, we could take it into battle. It could be a mimic beacon, and we will go from there. So, Cantina as well. Mech Hunter, kill Locust mechs. Collect a Centurion. Kill 10 missile carrier units. I feel like if I give up some of these things, like we're probably not going to see an Irby, right? I'm probably not going to collect these Vulcans and stuff like that. I could probably make adjustments and then be in a better state to satisfy some of the missions that we got. But I don't know if they're going to allow me to adjust those things. I don't know where to do it, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It's not the database, right? You're fighting against another Intersphere opponent. That's true, but... Well, I guess, are we going to see... Do you think we're going to see Irbies, though? Can we get... we can abandon right here. Perfect. Operations objective logs. Yes, thank you so much, Serini. So I'm going to say collect a spider. I'm going to abandon it. Because do I want to collect a spider? No. Do I want to collect a Locust? No. Do I want to collect a Vulcan? No. So we'll just kind of let that one sit. And then we're going to stop by the Cantina and try to take something more like kill focused, because that is something we're more likely to accomplish just by playing. And just because we've got a free slot here, I'll also collect the Centurion just because, well, it's there. As far as the black market, what do they have? We've got AC-10 burst fire. We have Arrow 4. It is more expensive. We were able to get it for 500,000, so I consider our stuff a deal. Heavy rifles, LBX AC-10, they actually have a large pulse laser that has been queued up and marked. LRM-15 Artemis 4, LRM-5. Oh, look at that, large X-Pulse. So as I understand it, the X-Pulse lasers were actually added with this DLC, so it's kind of neat to see some of those. That's awesome, yeah. There are areas that interfere easier. Davi and Liao areas generally only require medium and heavy mechs. Gotcha. Yeah, medium X-Pulse lasers, nice! So range 324 meters for that pulse. So if we compare that to a standard medium pulse 363 meters, and this does less damage, rate of fire much higher. 114 RPM versus 16. So same weight, similar-ish range, much less heat off the X-Pulse, and much higher rate of fire. Very cool. Ideal for Irby. 4 machine guns. Give them all the DACA. UAC 5 burst fire. Arrow 4 ammo. Arrow 4 half. Yeah, half ton is still a full ton. That has to be a bug. That's really weird. Mask Mark 3. And I'm not seeing anything else too crazy, so I think we're fine. If we go to the mech market just in case, they have a Battle Master. They got a Cicada. Yeah, I definitely don't want to buy that. They got a Grasshopper. Nice. They've got a rare 5 Charlie Sierra. Oh, this is one of the Comstar variants out here. 22 million. This is a Clan Buster Marauder, double ERPPC, LBX AC-10, double medium pulse. Okay, fair enough. I mean, kind of cool to see what it looks like. They've got, oh nice, one of the new Incubus out here, the Vixen. So we've got double Clan ER medium, 4 Clan machine guns, and a Clan large pulse. It feels like half of a Piranha. And there's a Vulcan if we wanted to buy one and then give it as a collection item. Okay, not gonna do that. So off to the mission briefing. Here we go. Oh, oh wow, we've got full body shot here. This guy's ready to model it for us.
Commander Mason, welcome to Wave 1 of Operation Guerrero. We're happy to have your outfit on board. League commandos infiltrated Van Diemen 4 in advance of the invasion and muzzled much of the world's command and communications networks. Our mechs were already raining down onto the ground before the 3rd Republican defenders even knew what was happening. It's a hell of a way to be apprised of the situation. Clearly, the unscheduled visit sent them scrambling to find panic buttons to hit. It didn't take long before that panic became loud enough to be heard. The Merc assault force is in the atmosphere ready to land as we speak. They picked up warning transmissions from the Republican commanders. Clearly, a piece of their communication line is still intact. I am sending your group in to sever the remaining piece of their communication line in this region. We've been able to turn over a couple stones and find some targets that were masked during the initial attack. With any luck, knocking down those targets will cut their coordination efforts on the ground long enough to facilitate a safe landing for the 10th and 23rd Merit Militia forces. We need them to strengthen our fist of attack so we can pummel the 3rd Republican forces into submission and secure this world. Go earn your pay.
Reduced vision, rainstorm, jungle swamp in the morning. Lovely, yeah. Dude's facial hair is on point. Clearly, we need to sell the clan mechs for that. Oh, yeah, no. Let's not do that. All right, we're coming in with as much salvage as possible. As much as I want the cash, like, what's the big difference with the cash? So we start out with 1.43 million. If I went full cash, it's 3.9. Honestly, I would rather go salvage and damage coverage because at this point, I can fully expect to take some damage. I'm going to take maybe like a couple points of this. How much do I get? Damage coverage, 800,000. You know what? Never mind. No, we're going full salvage. Okay, here we go. My rationale is just the fact... Oh, I still forgot to paint this. My rationale is just the fact that currently we're in a state where it's going to cost us more to repair. So in a weird sort of way, those points don't go as far. Does that make sense? Yeah? Usually 1 damage coverage is enough for the team. Well... Right now we're under tonnage again, so we're really pushing on it. Look at that, difficulty 7. That's 70. That's kind of similar to what we engaged in a moment ago, and we lost so much stuff. So this does make me a little bit nervous at the moment. Well, what else do we have available to us? We do have the Ryokan, but it doesn't... Well, we do have the Ryokan. I could use the Ryokan. We do have a catapult, so we could start slamming arrow 4 in the distance. Maybe that'll keep our newbie a little safer. I don't know. He doesn't have much in the way of missile usage. We can get Captain Wolf instead as an alternative, yeah? Difference of 70 to 300 is much less. Yeah, than 400, absolutely. The Marauders seem to hold up pretty nicely, and there's double Clan ER large, Clan LRM 20 Artemis 4. I do like having the Clan ECM, but I just don't want him to lose our Clan ER PPCs. We could, if I took, well, Stormcrow's a lower tonnage. I guess let's come in with what we had and just hope that we will survive this brawl. Okay, so we're 30 tons under. We got a catapult to kind of keep our distance. Got the Marauder, and let's do it. Yeah, it's exactly 10% under tonnage. Yes. We engaged difficulty 85. Oh, nice. Okay, excellent. Thank you, bunnies. I'm feeling a little less nervous about the situation, albeit still a little bit. Yeah.
I have verified the target set on Van Diemen, Commander. The League has severed comms in the bulk of the region, but this area is unsecured.
Locate and eliminate suspected Republican targets in marked sector. So very similar type of, you know, locate, engage, destroy. What was that? Is that anti-air? 80 plus, usually straight up 400 tons. Oh my god. Oh, those are flowers. I thought those were indicators of artillery. See, I'm getting PTSD already. Riverjack? on River Jack. It's like a little Jeep or something.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target received. Engaging.
Is he hiding in camo or something? Oh, he's like behind the berm. I couldn't see it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
Centurion in front of us got someone on the right side.
focusing on issue target. Centurion.
I'm gonna try to actually no. If we keep pushing forward, I pushed way too far forward.
Target acquired.
Copy.
We'll just try to push our way through here and then turn around. We gotta keep moving forward though. Okay, LRM 10 is all he has left.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
They have Battletech equivalent of Toyota trucks. Oh, a Hilux.
Target commander.
Okay, let's turn it around. Turn it around.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
You heard the commander. Take that target.
All right, Phoenix Hawk.
Priority target received.
White flew right on by. I'm probably the most damaged right now.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, not very subtle HB. Okay, perfect. Not subtle at all. All right, let's reform.
Formation, commander.
So my leg's kind of busted, but we're okay. We're mostly okay. I can probably use my left side a little more, but I'm peeking with my right at the moment, yeah. Just be cautious. Just be cautious. It's fine. You'll be okay. Centurion AC 20, LRM 10. AC 20's offline. Nice!
Enemy mech down.
Is there someone behind us? Nope, not anymore. Perfect. All right, just push into the
Target down.
closest location.
That was clinical.
Should I silence this gun? What's that up there? Oh,
Target acquired.
I can't even see it yet.
Target destroyed.
Target received. Engaging.
Right leg is almost down. Okay, so my right leg, we do have a guy on my right side.
Acquired.
Probably completely obstructed, right?
Target is down.
Destroyed.
Okay, form up.
Follow the commander.
So we're gonna go to the northwest, clear that, then head straight south, and hopefully that's gonna be a wrap. I'm hoping if I hug the right side as we go south, then I'm gonna be able to peek more with my left side, which is actually still has armor on it.
Target destroyed.
Okay, double check. Here, I'm gonna cut all the way because I want to be on the edge. Ideally, it'd be awesome if I don't have to worry about people coming from different angles. Can I really shoot through that? I cannot see. Oh, I guess, yeah, I could hit that guy. I could hit that guy. Oh, nice.
In order to pick it up.
We got treasure. Excellent.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup
I'm
operation.
so glad the bunnies told me about treasure.
You can never have too much ammunition.
No, you can't. Yeah, loot. Exactly, Ninja. Get us the good stuff.
Target destroyed.
Wilco, focusing fire.
I do have a guy behind me, but he went off. Nope. Is he flying? It's possible we have a flyer. Yep. Okay, snap on Centurion. AC 20.
Target acquired.
Cicada. located down.
Target acquired.
Wow. I must say, while being more manageable, this feels like it's rather rapid. We go from one thing to the next rather rapidly.
Target eliminated. Scratch that target off the list.
Okay, let's veer down south. Pull it around. Loot for the loot gods. Yes. Loot is super helpful. I mean, granted, it mostly helps me with the Clan Streak SRM6s right now, but hey, I will take anything at the moment. I don't want to run out. Okay, so ideally, as I'm coming out this way now, I can poke out the left side and my leg is actually still, like, in the yellow. Oh boy.
I got it.
Nice! Holy crap, our bunnies are on it. What benefits our land? Oh, the loot. Oh yeah, you're right. I totally forgot. Thank you. There we go. Their AC-20's offline. On Partisan. Partisan's clear. Spooter. Oh my god, right when I got rid of the collect a Spooter objective. Oh, nice. We hit it. On Phoenix Hawk. You killed the Vulcan. Oh, I did. You're right. I forgot. See how noticeable it was? I didn't even remember the Vulcan. I feel kind of bad. It's not that I disrespect the Vulcan. It's just, you know, it wasn't that memorable.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, anything else? Or is that it? We good? Wow, we're still shooting at stuff. What do they see that I don't? That's what I want to know. I'm getting serious FOMO right now. Like, I should know to be shooting at something, and I just don't. Okay, so far we're not dead yet. Oh, we got a new drop incoming. New drop incoming. They're on our right side. All right, let's go ahead and start turning to it. Form on, form on. Form on me. At least we can start poking with the left side, right? Focus on Thunderbolt. Oh, he's got a large X-Pulse laser. Oh, cool. He has some of the new tech. Is that a flyer?
Target engaged.
He's using a wall hack, sees what's behind the mountain. Yeah. Oh boy, I did that. I did that. I'm sorry. Yeah, that I'm paying for that one. I know. I apologize. You can see the Hellbringer's not doing so well right now. That was a Clanny or PPC right to the butt. Oh boy. Yeah, blue on blue. Yes, serious. And it's all blue all over my paycheck. My pocket does not support this course of action, let me tell you. Jeez Louise. Oh boy. Hello all you swords and bunny land. Hey there. Hey Amul, good to see ya. We are currently here on behalf of none other than, well, we're actually fighting against FedCom, so we were fighting for FedCom and now we're against FedCom at the moment.
Our assigned mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
All right, what else do they have? Unfortunately, I'm poking with the weaker side at the moment, yeah. He has his mech painted jade for a reason. Oh, that's right, I do. You got way too excited about the pack. Yeah, I did. I saw the green, and you know how it goes. I am Jade Falcon after all. That's me. Oh, it's the Irby. I just finished saying. I guess we only need 2 more of those. Nice. We need 1 more Irby now. Okay, I stand corrected. We will see Irbys out here. Focus Centurion AC-20 burst fire. Get that arm. Nice. All right, good clear, good clear.
We're moving in behind you, Commander. Shared target identified.
Oh, it's the third Irby. Wow, we're actually going to get a mission completion. Amazeballs. I don't know. I think he's not actually in line of sight right now, so I'll have to work with that, but that's a plus. There's actually a third here. That's amazing. Oh, there he is. Third Irby clear. Oh my god, we finished the mission. Third Irby is the Thurby, yes.
All targets are accounted for, Commander.
Alright, form up. I'm hoping the way things are going right now, we actually have time to repair. Because we can actually maybe afford kind of the blue on blue and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, not too bad. Don't try to shoot rockets through the brush, they get caught. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Thank you very much. I'm not going to worry about the incoming probably VTOLs right behind me. Just keep moving. Stay on it. Just disappear. Just evac. Get a line of sight block. Let's go. Hurry, pick us up. Come on, Rihanna, get us out of here. Oh, please, Bunny God. Please be kind to our pocketbook. And give us the time. It's always time that we're after. Give us the time do repairs as well. That's the best way we're going to protect ourselves, is to have time and have the cash. We've identified 4 new mechs. We get, wow, decent amount of cash. Some reputation. And we actually, well, I guess the repair bill would have been nice. We've got the Thunderhawk. Oh, look at this. Interesting. Take a look at this. It actually highlights it in green. That's awesome. I know that might sound silly, but we currently have a Cantina mission for Collect a Centurion, and it's actually highlighted it for us on the loot table. So that's really, really a cool feature. I really dig that. That's awesome. So I will gladly collect that in order to take advantage. If we take a look at the Vulcan, why is it giving us this symbol right here? When has RNGesus ever been kind to our pocketbook? It's a long-standing bunny tradition to set the environment on fire. But at this point, yes, it is. Small laser, got the burst, machine gun, single heat sinks. I was kind of hoping for, you know, some of those fancy X-Pulses, but we don't have them. So I think I'm just going to get the heaviest mix that I can. We'll get a Shadowhawk and a Centurion to sell, and we're looking good. Let's do it. So our nice repairs only 597,000. Isn't that amazing? Wow, man, we came through today. Excellent.
All of the Third's communication bands are quiet bunnies. I just informed the Merrick Assault Force they will begin making planetfall. Now that that is settled, we have another problem. We've been witnessing Third Republican units show up and disappear on radar. Now, either they've found ways to turn themselves into shadows at will, or they're weaponizing some sort of radar scrambling network to play hide and go seek. I've employed a recon team to try and get to the bottom of this. I will let you know if we've gotten a solid enough idea of what we're dealing with before we proceed.
He's like, I'll let you know if they actually can play hide and seek as well as they think they can. It's close to our fielded tonnage. Yeah, I guess that does help. Yeah, do you have to keep the Centurion? I don't think so. We actually deliver it. So collect Centurion mech right here. I'm pleased you were able to find what I was looking for. I hope we continue to meet socially and not on the battlefield. Kind of an interesting one is that it's not exactly in good repair. But we're able to give it to him anyway. He accepts anything. He's super desperate. Have this, don't care about it. Excellent, look at that. Claim it, perfect. You have now leveled up from 0 to 1. New upgrade, condensed cycle time, rapid charging capacitors, reduced cycle time for energy weapons. I mean, we can put that on any mech and it will be helpful. Kill 3 urban mechs. Yes, these recordings are excellent. I love when you kill Urbies and blast them in the face. You've even captured good angles of you shooting these Urbies in the face. Thank you so much. Wow, new upgrade, rapid jump jet recharge. Oh, well, that's not as useful because I kind of sold all of those. Well, excellent, nice to have it. And I believe I can actually apply it to our mechs. Like if I went to the Marauder and I say I want upgrades, here we go, minus 5% energy cooldown time. Yes, please. And we can just toss that on there, no problem. Although I guess it says it'll take 6 days to do. Oh, that I didn't realize. Do we? What's our timeline like at the moment before I even do repairs, right? If you take a look at the timeline, mission start is right the heck now. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Wow, that was fast. That's disable the radar jamming net. Okay, I'm curious how... Man, the mission tempo is kind of nuts. Let's... Well, at the very minimum, can I sell the Shadowhawk? Can I do that? Do I have time to make an instant sale? You know what I mean? 55 tons sell for 1.286 million. Yes, let's do it. Sell this thing. Thank you very much. I know markups and all, but it's gonna get us home, if you know what I mean. If we take a look at the battle mechs and we try to do a repair, it would take us 6 days. If we take a look at our Loki and we try to do a repair, it's going to take 16 days. If we take a look at the Prime, it's going to take us 9 days. If we take a look at the Catapult, honestly, 4 days, 25,000. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Hey, Reorx, good to see ya. High five. Welcome. We are currently about to go straight in again, so we got to figure this one out, right? So the Marauder maybe can handle it. It lost 48 armor. That's not too bad. The Loki that my ally was using, probably not so great. It lost 154, and if I take a look at it, 7 armor on top of the Clan Uac burst fire, in the left torso is 17 armor, so that's not looking so great for that. So I'm gonna go in and pull that one down. For our mech, this is... I was not kind to it. Looks like I don't have much leg armor, but at least we actually haven't taken any structural damage, so that's a plus, yeah? Hey, Tyroki, good to see ya, yeah? Howdy, because there may be another. Best repair all, use the non-damage next mission, because there may be another soon. Okay, fair enough. Well, if we do repair all, it's 895,000 in 16 days. That's not too bad. So, yes, good call on that. Thank you for being the voice of reason. And bunnies, if you haven't checked out Tyroki, he's a great friend of the Bunny League. Always cheerful and lifts your day right on up. So, definitely recommend him if you haven't checked him out before. Let's go over to the cantina. We might get more missions. Collect 3 jump jet class 1. Oh, I totally sold all of them, didn't I? Okay, well, we've got 2 more slots. We can collect more jump jets and earn some cash and earn some reputation mostly, right? If I look at all of the jump jets potentially, yeah, that's... How much is that? 151,000 in this environment, and how much do we get out of it? Because can I game the system and not lose too much here? We'll get 520,000 for collecting 5 jump jets. We'll get 389,000 for collecting 3 jump jet class 1. We might break even for the class 1, maybe. 212,000 for a jump jet class 1. No, we won't. No, we won't. We'll have to come back to that one, yeah? That's something like what I was thinking of suggesting. Thank you very much. So to the cantina, I'm just gonna say let's start to collect some kill assassins, and I suppose I will just, I don't know, collect 3 of the lowest class jump jets out there, and we'll call it good. Because who knows, maybe we'll actually be able to piece something together and take the stuff off of it, like put it in cold storage and rip all the stuff off. So in the barracks, there's no pilots to hire here, so I guess back on in. Let's do it. Mission briefing.
Bunnies, my recon teams were able to come through and confirm what I already suspected. They've got a fully operational radar scrambling network screwing with our instruments. No doubt the Third Republican forces are sitting back waiting for us to wander out and offer ourselves up for easy target practice. I've also been informed units from the 23rd Merrick Militia have been charged with guarding our drop zone. We do not want the Republican forces sneaking up on them and taking free shots. We need those jammers disabled for the health and safety of the entire operation. I am designating you as an assault lance to solve this problem. Storm into the target area like lightning and disable that network. I want to send a message to the Republican High Command that the Captain General did not send us here to play frickin' games.
I mean, I'm playing games. I don't...
I'll be damned if we're listed as a reason one of the Captain General's targeted worlds is not captured during Operation Guerrero. I refuse to allow that to be stamped onto my service record. I'll be monitoring your movements. Get ready to deploy.
I still hear Operation Ferrero Rocher in my head. We're on Van Damian 4, I believe, right? Oh, Van Damian right here. That's the planet we're on. All right, and continue. Poor tropical storms. Off we go. I guess I'm gonna go full salvage again because it seemed to work out pretty well. Maybe I'll take the bunny's advice. We'll get 1 point of damage coverage for 400,000.
Warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility will be compromised out there.
Things are getting worse. The deployed tonnage continues to increase. It continues to increase. Well, we can try out the Ryokan. We've gone down in tonnage. We don't have the ECM coverage anymore. We do have the Victor. That's the big boomster out there. He's got, yep, 8 out of 10 for ballistic, so that's perfect for his LBX out there. We do have our Vulture, but it doesn't have anything on it. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's mostly energy. If we take a look, 7 out of 8, that's fine. And then in a weird sort of way, I kind of want to bring the catapult again because he's literally lost like 30 armor. So I think I'm gonna do it. I think I have to clear that from the work order, right? It's not too bad. It's like 4 days. There's barely any armor lost, so I feel like we can take advantage. Yeah, Operation Guerrero. Well then. Oh, do you know something I don't? Nani? Nani? All right, here. Let's hope that that's not too bad. 265 out of 310. That's a little problematic, but we'll make it work. Right now, we have 1 Clan ER large. We have 4 Clan ER mediums and a Clan LRM 20. So at least we got a little bit of indirect now. So let's do this. Here we go. We are going to be charging in for the first time in a Stormcrow, and hopefully it's going to be zippy enough. And we've now got a little bit of indirect to mark this up. Yeah, in before catapult gets cored. Hopefully not, but if that is the case, then so be it. We'll have to sell it instead of repair it. Yeah. You're currently participating in a short 4-month op that eventually results in the Fed comp set. Oh, wait, why are we participating in that? Do we know that? Probably not, do I? I want to say that there's a novel about Mercs Knights of the Inner Sphere called Ideal War. Okay, I'm going to come up on the east side and then dash in from the northeast corner. I must say, though... Oh, I'm still looking like Clan Jade Falcon! Whoops! Okay, so I'm cosplaying as Clan Jade Falcon again. My bad. Yeah, it's just another day for a Merc company. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. So right-click is 4 freaking Clan ER mediums. That's quite a punch. For sure, yeah. Which are you playing? I'm on the Stormcrow right now. And we've got 1 Clan ER large on the left, 4 Clan ER mediums on the right, and a Clan LRM 20 on our right torso shoulder. Yep. Okay, we're in the corner already. Wow, we made it to the corner. We're so much faster than we were before. That is nuts. Just double check. Oh, seeing a Panther. Try to punch off that right side if I can. Why am I not firing right now? Hang on. I notice I can't fire the LRM 20. Oh, it's being fired on control group 1. Why? That was weird. I was like, why is it not firing? It's not doing anything yet. Some random corner. Yeah, that guy came out of nowhere. I don't want him blasting us, but... Okay, fair enough. We're still good. Oh, watch the stack pole. Watch the stack pole. Just make sure the corner's completely clear, and then we're going to move. I don't see anything immediately. Oh, yeah, that does not help at all. And the bunnies did say sometimes there's loot out here, so just a quick double check. Yeah, looking good. I like the pond. We should be cool. Let's turn it around and go. All right, guys. I know it took you a while to get here. Especially you. But we got to go the other direction now, yeah? Talking about the mission, right? Oh, really? It's out of the book? Oh, boy. Flashbang. Yeah, that's... It's shock and awe, if you know what I mean. Super shock, a ton of awe. Wow, this is super foggy. I love how the author's name is now an event in every single... Oh, the stack pole. What was that? What was that? Was that me?
You're closing in on the target structure, Commander. You've got
demolish the structure. Oh, okay.
Unscheduled demolition is about to begin.
Unscheduled demolition? Man, I like the sound of that. Let's save the LRMs, though. And we don't need to be all over the place.
Target destroyed.
Focus target received, Commander.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
This guy? Oh, it's a javelin. Nice. Didn't we need to kill javelins? All right, LRM 20. Oh, nice. Mag scan would be nice. What's mag scan? Is that a way to be able to ping out across the void in this terrain? Dervish up. Oh, you know what? Again, why did this go back? Am I imagining things? Did I apply it? If I go back now, look at that. What is going on? I am confused. So again, I was trying to fire and nothing was happening and no missiles were coming out. If I say apply here like this, and then I go back to it, it's back on 1. Well, can I at least do chain fire or something? Does that work? Well, chain fire took. Oh, I guess I'll keep that one. You can apply in game. Yeah, maybe it bugs if you don't set it before mission. I feel like we've been able to do it mid-mission. Didn't we do that just yesterday? It's like thermal, but only for metal. That would be awesome if we could take advantage of that. You're right. Well, we're just going to be... Yep, there go the missiles now. Finally, I can shoot the missiles. Just keep loose. You can do it in mission. Yeah, I thought so. Focus on 65-ton Crusader. I'm gonna try to hide behind our Victor if I can. I'm just trying to avoid accidentally doing the blue on blue thing. Maybe leave the missiles to 1 and move the large to 2. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe it will let me. If I take the Clan ER large and I move it to, let's say, like 3, which well, maybe 4. Will it let me do that? It does. So if I take the Clan LRM 20, move it to 4, what if I occupy both like that? Can it do that? It just does not allow me to change the Clan LRM 20. Okay, that's not what I expected, but maybe I'll just, I don't know, I'll chain fire group 2 on everything. Or no, this is all backwards. My muscle memory does something different. Oh well. Try maybe to manually change it in the cockpit. Oh, can you do that? I didn't know you could do that, Dempson. Thank you. All right, that's the large. It's all backwards for me now. Oh, no, that's the missiles. My bad. Oh, it's going to take some getting used to. It's fine. It's fine. I do like the speed of the mech. That's for sure. So I just have to do right-click and mouse button 4. All right, let's try to get a different angle here. I kind of feel like this kind of reminds me of Street Fighter 2. You remember the mission where there's that guy in your Ryu and you start like doing a bunch of short kicks and you kick his car and he goes, "Oh, my car." He's got the best voice acting ever, honestly. But I feel like it's kind of like that. We're just wrecking his day. Did the intern tinker with the mech again? What did I tell you about interns at the mech bay? Well, I mean, you know, there it is. HB never listens about those interns. Should be arrow key, select weapon group, control to select. Oh, I see that. Control to select. But control select like 4 or something? Is that what that is? Oh, wait, contact. Did that work? No, it didn't seem to change anything. If I remember correctly, you need to use the arrows to change selection weapon and another button for changing weapon group, but I don't remember what it is. Honestly, I can get used to this at least until we get back to the, I was gonna say the Argo, and make an adjustment from there. But thank you, bunnies. I really appreciate it. Just energy, just energy. Right control? Oh, right control? Wow, that's super specific. I think there was a contact out this way. Yep, there it is. Turrets. We have incoming contacts. Incoming contact. Just stay on it. Stay on it. There it is, right in front of us. All right, form on me. Form on me. Right control for select and deselect, but to attach it to a specific group. Got an enforcer here. Oh boy, I'm like wading through. Oh, I see. Oh, a champion. Wow. Okay, let's try to get out of here so I can actually move again. Can I bust through this wall? No, I can't. Gosh, I got rid of the jump jets. Got rid of the jump jets. Come on, let's go, HB. Let's go. We're kind of getting spread out here. This kind of works. You're selecting and deselecting where the highlighted column and row intersect, basically. I may have to take a look at it after the engagement. I'm noticing our left arm is not doing so hot.
Target destroyed.
Where's the rest of them?
Your target, Archer.
An archer
Target destroyed.
on champion. He's almost done. I gotta give the right? I'm seeing the butt. Yeah, excellent. He's legged. On archer. Oh boy, our catapult. Our catapult is tanking a storm. Amazing job, catapult. Arrow 4 at the front. That's the way. Bunny League way. Always keep your artillery at the front. That's how you do it. Right now, column 1 is highlighted and rows. Oh, I see it. Thank you so much, one violent gentleman. I did not catch it. Okay, it seems like reinforcements continue to come. I don't know. It feels like it's too low right now, tank. I gotta clear this thing so that we can actually go home. %, 4%, 2%. Excellent. As much as I want to stay, we are on our way out because I need to make sure that we don't have to pay for too much repairs. All right, excellent. High five, bunnies. We survive. I see what you're talking about. You're talking about the vertical columns, and then the up and down actually takes a selection. So if you can actually bring it down and then cycle over on the column, then you can say this weapon is assigned to this group and then confirm it with a button. I think is the gist of what the bunnies were telling me. Is that correct? 2.8 million. We have some new entries, and we can actually get ourselves an archer. Actually, archer might be kind of nice to have, but you know, it might be a lot it might cost a lot. So we'll kind of hold off on that. Jump jets, I think it was class 1 and class 3, and this is class 4, so I'm going to hold off on getting those. Class 5 right there, single heat sinks. I really want the single heat sinks. I know that sounds silly, but I really, really do. But I guess if we're selling stuff, we'll just grab ourselves some, like an LRM-10 and some other equipment out here. So we got medium lasers, anything of value, and then I think I'm going to grab those heat sinks. And let's go. Weaponry assignment, kind of muscle memory. Oh, I have no muscle memory for it at all. Nice, we didn't take horrific volumes of damage here. We're improving.
Bunnies, if the war gods are smiling on us, taking out those targets should have cut off their jammers. We will not be handing the Republican forces any free shots, but we cannot be too careful. I am dispatching area sweeps. I want to confirm we're sufficiently tracking the Republican activity in the area. Once things are green, I will consult with the other commanders and take stock of where we are at.
It's easier to set on the dropship for sure, but if you forget, like, that's how you do it in the mission. Well, thank you so much, bunnies. I really appreciate it. I mean, let's try to take care of it here if we can, and hopefully it will take. So I'm going to apply it like that. Then we go back, and it's still there. High five. I thank you again, bunnies. You've taught me so much already, from getting loot, like how to get more loot, etc., to all kinds of things. So as much as we were hit, I actually think our structure is still sound. So in theory, we can kind of get away with this as long as we can protect that left arm if we need to deploy again, but we'll do a full repair. Victor lost 76 armor total. That's not bad, all things considered. Thunderbolt lost 62. That's maybe a little bit more. And the catapult, 92, but that was cumulative over a certain amount. If we take a look, though, no structural damage. Excellent. Bunnies, this is like healthy for a bottom line. Let's go in and try that again. 67 days and 3.9 million. Where's all the big stuff? Oh, it's from the archer. No, I don't want the archer to be repaired because that's a little too rich for my blood. Here it is, the archer. So if we take a look at this, I definitely don't want to repair it here, but repairing just the center torso alone, 2.16 million outside of everything else. I'm going to go ahead and maybe, if I toss it into cold storage, I could get the stuff on it, but I don't really want the stuff on it. So if I were to sell this straight up, because we've got other things that we need to put together, 1.9 million. Archer would be helpful to have. I guess let me just put it in cold storage and we'll figure that out later. Yeah, it would be nice to have one, but I just can't afford the repairs in this kind of engagement. Yeah. In lore, the planet is still contested by the current timeline. Oh, really? Holy crap, that's like forever and a day. Since we get clan mechs, I don't think it'll see much use. Probably not, but you never know. It's literally on low scale resistance for nearly a century. That sucks, man. I definitely don't... I hope no one lives here. Dear God, yeah. Repairs always performed only at industrial centers. Maintenance work can be performed in the war zone. Well, I mean, in this case, we're doing whatever it is that we're able. Is it, again, an engagement immediately? Mission start. We have 9 days. Nice. So we can get most of our mechs back. Super, super handy. I guess the Hellbringer Alpha maybe will come online in time. So let's go timeline. I'm so glad that we actually have a little bit of time to protect our investments. And phenomenal. So we are back to it. Only one mech. Wow, look at that. Only one mech not fully repaired. My goodness. That's so good. Wow, I'm feeling really optimistic right now. Fantastic. To the mission briefing, guys. Let's make this happen. All right, what do we got, Mr. Dumas?
Bunnies, we are slowly chipping away at the Third Republican forces. Elements from my Asars and the 10th Merrick Militia continue to work to box them in. But our latest movement reports show a large group of Republicans trying to reach their dropships via an escape route. I scouted this area before planetfall and identified it as a place they might try to divert their forces if things went sideways for them. I need you to join up with the force I have stationed along that route and help them cut off the escape of those Republican forces. Hold your ground. Do not give them an easy ticket out of here.
Man, the guy with the fabulous facial hair is, I mean, he's striking a pose. he's trying to lay it down and intimidate us in more than one way, and I admit it is working just a tad. We will go ahead and get the same. We'll do salvage shares and 1 tick damage coverage, and off we go.
Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
Heavy rainstorm with reduced visibility. Okay, that's not too bad. We did raise another 10 tons for deployed tonnage. I guess not possible, but more like recommended deployed tonnage, right? Whoops, misread that. Resistance continued on planet until FedCom officially gives up the planet. Oh, I guess that's probably up to us then, Tank. We're going to be involved in that, it seems. Okay, so back to the PPC mech, or... yeah, we are currently going to repair the Double Clanny, our large version of it. I really actually did like the Stormcrow, though. But I guess since we need... it will be nice to have ECM coverage, which will make things a little easier if they send missiles our way. So I'm going to go in and take the Loki. I just need to remember... oh, wait, maybe I should... okay, I apologize. Maybe I should stop cosplaying as Clan Jade Falcon. My bad. I totally forgot. Okay, guys. Let's not scare anybody that we don't need to. We're just gonna do a quick makeover. Anything will do right now. I mean, that's gorgeous. Let me tell you. Well, it's in the rainstorm, right? Vagabond. I mean, that probably will work in the water. Yeah, let's just cram that on there at least for now. Yeah, it does look nice though. It really does. Clan Jade Falcon has obviously consulted Ferrero Rocher for their incredible fashion advice. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, we're not doing the loadout, but we are going to adjust how it looks. I guess since it's sort of the, you know. I must say I do love the Ghost Bearer look, but I'm not gonna take it from him. Hot Rod kind of works. I mean, that's always awesome. There's pure naked metal, which I do enjoy. I am a naked metal enjoyer. Platinum. Oh my God, look at that. This is basically saying this mech is filled with bling. Please shoot me. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know if it's the right message to send. But that's the message we're sending. Is there anyone else that needs to be adjusted so we're not cosplaying as Clan Jade Falcon? Oh, whoa. Okay, got another one here. Hot Rod. I mean, right now, yeah. Let's just go to the bottom and we'll choose something very understated. A little bit muted, even. Maybe not that. That's a little too muted. Smoke Jaguar. Oh, wow. Okay, that is not, I did not expect to see that. But you know what? We're gonna cosplay as Smoke Jaguar now. Dude, that is a statement right there. I feel like I'm gonna play laser tag right now. This is like Tron Plus. This planet is like the hot potato of the region. It's flown Star League, Merrick, Steiner, Liao, Tikhonov, Free Republic, Fedcom, Merrick, Word, Blake, Merrick, innumerable pirate merc companies during the Chaos March era. Holy pink Batman. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is the stuff right here. This is the mad dog, if you know what I mean. And then, of course, this is the charred burger. Okay, let's... That's a charred burger. That's what it is. And before we go, just in case things go completely sideways, we're going back to saving, and we are going to move on command. Yeah. Go girl, slay girl. Platinum in the paint job says, I'm a rich kid on board. Please shoot me. Yes. That's exactly what it says. And that's exactly how we're going to conduct ourselves on the field of battle. Marauders all energy, 9 out of 10. Sounds perfect for Lieutenant Major. You know what? I am having a good result out of the catapult with Captain Wolf. He can stay in that. He hasn't completely wrecked and destroyed his face or our equipment. And then for the Victor, you know what? Why not on Lieutenant Harley? He's pushing it. He's pushing daisies. Look at that. I mean, that's an ECM statement if I've ever seen one. So platinum, so ready to go. 285 out of 320. Fantastic. Let's do this. And let's do it for Merrick. And Captain Fabulous Mustachio. Provide support to your distressed allies and ward off Republican threats. Advance to the rally point. Assume a defensive posture. All right, defensive it is. Let's go. God, I must say, they do such a good job at making you feel like you're in the freaking cockpit.
The intel report was off the mark before, but my IFF readings show a massive pocket of Republican
behind us.
trying to flee.
Back it up.
Any of them slip through our fingers.
Harasser missile platform. Victor, best weapon, ballistic with your pilot's worst attack. I mean, he's what we got. It's what we got, unfortunately, yeah. I mean, Harasser still... Oh, whoa, LRM 20 carrier. Definitely don't want that. I'm going to get right on top of him. I can't see if... Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. Excellent. Scorpion up. Oh, there's a Jaeger mech over the berm? Okay, fair enough. They're currently kicking Tikhonov Free Republic, and by Alliance are also giving the Fedcom a kick in. Yeah, I mean, it was specifically saying we're up against Fedcom on the briefing. On Jaeger mech. Unfortunately, I only have direct line of sight weaponry right now. So maybe we'll just destroy the building in true bunny fashion. If I can't see it, then we're going to be able to see it because we made a path. Did he shoot the arrow? Oh, did he? I mean, good job. Good job to him. Okay, nice. We gave him what for?
I see the Republican forces engaging.
Okay, new contacts. Right on the south, on the left. To the south. Form up. Does this guy have game engineers? Game engineers? What do you mean? And welcome, Christy. Happy Wednesday. As you can see, we are currently dancing all over the graves of of all of the airport engineers out here. You can see this is for Qantas. It's in order to take care of the land down under. All right, engage Quintana. Not specifically, they're moving multi-ton weapons by hand. Yes, that's us. Most industrious bunnies out there. Here, I'm gonna try to come around the outside of the building so we're poking to the left side. Poke, poke. Nice. Focus Shadowhawk. I like how the Arrow 4 is just like, I don't care. Do not care. Must engage point blank. That's us. All right, feeling good, feeling good. We are still alive.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
Are they coming from the west? They're slowing down. Yep, on the west, on the west. Let's peek with the left side. We're pretty evenly roasted on our armor right now, so I don't have to worry too much about peeking with one side over another. I do have that active ECM to disrupt incoming missiles and stuff like that. Oh yeah, they have landed. I really don't have a visual. Negative on visual, guys. Negative on visual. This is Platinum speaking. Warhammer and Thunderbolt. Oh my god. Okay.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
Like a battlefield mission, kind of. Focus on Thunderbolt. LRM 15. But maybe here, come back. Actually, come back. Don't overextend. Don't overextend. I mean, you can play with a crest, but don't overextend, my guy. Okay, focus fire. Peeking. Oh no, I don't. It's unfortunately direct line of sight, right? Yeah, direct line of sight. Wait, he's in the water? No, he's not in the water. Oh boy. Yeah, don't get overly isolated. I can't assist you. On the pod. Nice. Warhammer. Oh, I shut. Just like a real clanner, you know me. I was cosplaying as Jade Falcon, and now I really am cosplaying like Jade Falcon. That's XCOM Barbie Pink. Oh my. Gotta give him the good stuff. You know how it goes, Christy. Excellent. All right, we're still alive. Let's form up. Can't you give your mech a name? Based on what you said, you have to name your mech Platinum. Yeah. We can name ourselves MasterCard Black. That's the exclusive club. That's what we'll name it. The X Club. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Have one of those. All right, contact left. Okay, so we get to play with the crest, huh? Oh yeah, they're right up there. Do I want to be in their face? Probably not. Are they going to be right on us immediately? Not necessarily. They got an onion. They got a griffin. Oh, that was an arrow 4. Man, I must say, it is nice seeing our allies do beautiful, beautiful things. All right, on Griffin. All right, we're done peeking right now. Done peeking. Yeah, have fun with that one, my guy. No weapons remaining on him. Excellent. Engage the onion. Our catapult smells blood. Yeah, it does. It's a good day for him. Pop up somewhere else. It's like playing World of Tanks. I'm thinking of Panzerbun right now. Panzer, I'm really thinking of you. I'm like, all right. We got to figure out. He's probably looking at the crest of the hill and he's like, where is he coming from? Ooh, le mec. Wait a minute, that's French. Anyway, it's fine. See problem? Arrow's the answer. Yeah. He was an adventurer until Mr. McMahon decided to give him the mayhem. Oh, Igor. Nice. By contact. We're about half done. Nice. Kintata. Oh, I just shot my own guy. Okay, I gotta be more cautious. I want to get control of the angle. Having a little difficulty here. Beautiful. Focus on the outside. There it is. Beautiful. I'm German, not French. That is our neighboring country. Yeah. I apologize. That's totally my fault. Oh, it's a DC blackjack. Fancy. My goodness. Nice. High five. Okay, I'm getting a little stuck here. LRM 20 carrier for the Arrow 4, please. We need to get rid of that thing stat. Okay, contact left. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Get off that crest. Get off the crest. Quick draws out there. We've got an awesome 8 Victor and an unknown assailant. There's, I think, 3 over the crest. If there's 3, that means there's 1 more after, right? And they got a Banshee 3 Echo, PPC AC 5 burst fire, small laser. Well, I mean, let's start going to work on whoever we can. If we can see the Banshee, toss the arrow his way. Go for it. We could use an awesome. We could use. Yeah, actually, yeah, we could. I was gonna say we could use all of them, and then I thought twice about it. No, I don't want a quick draw. Don't want a quick draw. That's for sure. On quick draw. On awesome. Oh, nice. That was 17. Nope, not sticking around. Too many repairs. Let's get out of here. Come on, let's go. Awesome with Clan. Oh yeah, that would be nice. I'd be all here for it. Okay, I realize they're dropping behind us. Don't care. We got to get out of here. Vamoose, gentlemen, Vamoose. Do not stick around. If anything, I'm going to send the catapult out there to act as a mimic beacon. They can have all that stuff. I realize it, yeah. Let you kill as long as you want. Oh, believe me, I would if I had time to repair. Now, if all of a sudden a Kodiak or something dropped behind me, then maybe, but we'll have to see. Who did they actually send? A stalker. Okay. I mean, that could be nice, especially to sell, but yeah, no more C-bills for me. The repairs are already hampering the mood, so to speak. All right, very nice. We didn't all die, and I don't think we lost any gear. Excellent. Yeah, the drops never stop. Sure feels that way. All right, cross your fingers that, you know, we have enough, I guess, damage coverage in order to cover any damage that we have taken, and all of the salvage is just pure cherry on top. So we're slowly creeping on up in our ranks. We actually identified 10 mechs there for the database. Fantastic. We have 2.4 million coming on in, 27 shares. We can get whatever we want. So we can actually get an awesome. Wow. It's missing a little in the middle, but oh no, we can't. Its share cost is 28. It costs more than this Banshee, who's not in as good of a state. Okay, fair enough. Let me adjust my share cost instead. And now I understand. So 28, 25. The most that we're going to be able to get is the Banshee. Let's just pick up the Banshee. We need cash very badly. Single heat sinks, UAC ammunition. Actually, I kind of need more UAC ammo. And I'm going to get a single heat sink and let's do this. Here we go, yeah. Awesome pretty baby with 2 clanning or PPCs. 3 clan streak SRM6 is the one I'm using when I need a fast assault. Ooh, fast. Oh, look at that. 263,388 I guess C-bills of damage, and our damage coverage was 400,000 C-bills. So this one was free.
You may have cut off the Republican escape route, but they're still coming, bunnies. Right now, the forces near you have taken a knee.
The obvious joke about the Arrow 4 enters my mind instantly.
But they have friends closing in to try and help them barge through, so you will not be going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh, what? But I wanted to repair. What is this? My goodness. Hey, Serini, thank you so much for the resub for 26. High five. Yeah. All right. Well, take a look at our battle mix. If we were to repair everything, but not the Banshee, if we were to sell that off, how much is that going to make for us? 2.9 million. Payday it is. My goodness. Yes, definitely going to sell that. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Even with the markup penalties and everything, we're set. Oh, my God. We're so rich. We're so rich. Maybe check the timeline. Oh, absolutely. Mission start is right the heck now. Oh my gosh. Clear out the Republican forces. So let's take a look. We lost 28.98 armor. I think we can still engage. How are we looking here? Not bad, actually. I'm willing to engage in that, so I'm gonna keep that one as fine. I would say this one, not so much. Not so much. This one's a little more, needs a little more spit and polish. So I'm going to queue that up for a work order. 20 days to get that one going. The Marauder is actually looking pretty decent, actually. I don't mind keeping the Marauder around. That's fine. And believe it or not, this catapult is quickly growing into something that I like having around, that I don't have to worry too much about losing fancy gear and stuff like that. Now, the Thunderbolt, on the other hand, is maybe a little more fragile because it gets up in their face and gets blasted. So, you know what? Maybe this is the crew. I just need to pull the Victor off, unfortunately, and come in with something else. Maybe like, maybe we'll give the Thunderbolt to our ally who's a little more skilled with the cockpit. Yeah, I think you don't lose money when selling in a hostile market, only when you are buying. Oh, okay. Excellent. It's a difficulty tweak with the stock start. Yeah, it's a little bit rough. Okay, so we got to go right back in.
Bunnies, when I told you more Republican forces were headed right for you, I really was not joking. There was a ton of enemy signatures headed for your line like meteors. It's clear their desperation levels are starting to ratchet up. I've spoken to the 10th, they've intercepted a massive pocket of forces and have pinned them down, but they cannot take their knees off their necks to help you. You all have to screw your resolve to the post, and do not allow the Republican forces to run through you. Dig in. Hold strong.
Wow, I mean, this guy really knows how to talk to us. My goodness. Reduced vision fog. Okay, this is straight up brawl. And I guess we're going to do the same thing. We'll come in with the sound. Well, actually, you know what? At this point, we kind of have to pay in terms of time, not just money. So in a weird sort of way, I kind of want to just go full salvage because we couldn't pick up something. We were literally one salvage share off. We would have had access to an awesome. We cannot. So right now, I'm going to go and get 10 out of 20. See, we got, yeah. I tried to catch some fog, but I missed. Fair enough. Very well played. All right, so Lieutenant Harley is available. There is the Thunderbolt right here. That's all energy. That's 7 out of 8. That's fine. Missiles, 7 out of 7. Yeah, this might be it. We're coming in a little damaged, but hopefully we'll come out just fine. Yeah, it's best to get full due to assaults and heavy as well. This is what we got, so let's make it happen. But before we go in, just in case this is horribly catastrophic, because I do want to keep in mind that I don't want the bunnies to have to sit through too much wasted time. I will be saving as I go, because if this is way too bad for the pocketbook, then we'll be able to just backpedal to right before we've deployed, and the bunnies aren't going to be too off track. So let's cross our fingers, hope we can take on apparently what is their desperate push for dominance on Van Diemen.
If they break through, they'll have a clear path to escape.
Does that look like a repair bait to anybody?
Better go lend some muscle to the cause.
All right, so nighttime indeed. Power it up, boys. Where is the enemy? Hold base structural integrity and don't run over everything with your big feet.
I got eyes on the Republican forces. We'll hold them in place.
We do? Wait, where? Oh, what's that? Oh my god. Are they from up here?
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Oh, okay. In the air, in the air.
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Itchy trigger finger, huh? Bit nervous? Well, get a grip and get after the enemy. They're the ones shooting at you.
They're dropping behind us.
Target acquired. New target.
Negative on last. Sorry, Commander.
Oh boy, we got missiles straight from the get-go coming right on in. On Cataphract. On Jaeger mech.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
New target Cataphract.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Alright, he's definitely a little worse for wear, but still kicking. Alright, good clear. Actually, you know what? Target on Jaeger mech if you can. I realize I'm focusing the stalker, but it's because Oh boy, please. Oh boy, yep. Oh, taking damage. Center torso, not so great. Jaeger mech's blasting me. Gotta get out of the way.
Enemy mech down.
Thank goodness. That was close. Yeah, the stalker was right on me. Okay, so we cleared 4, but we still have targets in the sky, I believe. I don't think we have any repairs yet, and the rest of us are not doing as hot. Have not been as disciplined. Do we see anything else? SRM 40 carrier.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Up and above. I guess the right side's stronger, so I'm going to try to peek. Oh my god. Locust. Focus Locust. I'm guessing it's behind a hill. Is that right? Oh, no, it's down. Thank goodness. Thank you, buddies. All right, Thunderbolt's missing an arm or something. Focus on the Locust. Focus the Locust. Catapult. Arrow. Oh, they got an arrow 4 catapult. Arrow 4 catapult. Oh, not great. We're getting some hits, but it's not fast enough for my liking. If I get blasted with that, that's really gonna suck. Okay, let's... Did we get him?
Focus target received, Commander.
He's got 2 small X pulse lasers, an AC-20, and an SRM-4. Oh, there's the catapult. We see it. Nice.
Proximity alert. You have more contacts rolling in on your position. Turn them back.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Nice. Okay. I have to admit, it's difficult to see even with the night vision. I wonder if it's easier without... It might be easier without the night vision now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going off of the flash quite often. Battlemaster. Jaeger mech. Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily better. PPC, quad medium laser, double machine gun on the Battlemaster. Standard Battlemaster, a ton, 6 small X pulses. That's kind of nuts. Definitely don't want to be close to that. I like how I'm using the base we're supposed to defend as the cover. I kind of feel half bad about it, but not necessarily. Not necessarily. Scorpion Light.
We'll obliterate that target and pop the blood bag inside it.
Right, so he's out of ranged weapons. On 1 Delta. Caught out a cover.
Is taking a beating, Commander. Don't give them the opportunity to cause any more harm.
Okay, just take a moment to recover if we can. I mean, been a bit rough. We lost our Thunderbolt. Coming around here. Okay, let's see. Our right side's still the strongest, so I'm gonna try to get inside and use the building as a screen. Form on us. Is that loot? Oh my god, it's loot. Not now, HP, not now. Forget about the loot. Crusader. That I can kind of see the guy coming over crest on silhouette. Oh, he's behind the crest right now. Behind the crest. Currently the closest is what? Shadowhawk? Gonna have to go really wide to try to clear that. Oh, did he lose? Oh, he almost lost the leg. Oh, I'm gonna expose myself too much to go for him. Right in the butt. Nice. Nice. Excellent. All right, clear. Oh, took a hit there. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, resume the position. The Thunderbolt got caught on cord. Oh, really? I mean, he already had his core exposed, unfortunately. Crusader and Victor, I guess, to the lead Thunderbolt. The slim angles only. Okay, we've been able to clear some of his stuff. And disappear. Just disappear. Nice. Crusader still has an LRM-15. Looks like they're leading with the Victor. Oh, on the stack pole? Oh, that sucks. That's an unfortunate way to go. I can only really see that arm. Yeah, he's looking right at us. Go away. Jesus. AC-20 still active. Are we good? Oh, we're still alive. Holy crap. If I'm lucky, maybe... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to the loot fast enough, but yeah, I didn't get to the loot. Oh my god. Well... Hopefully we have a moment, but if we don't, we'll have to see. It did say that we got to really dig in, stop them from getting through. If they're desperate, I'm hoping that means they're running out of steam, and that was kind of their last push, but I don't know. I mean, hopefully we didn't lose the pilot as well. I think our Thunderbolt was Lieutenant Major, so hopefully he's okay. We actually walk away. We got 33 salvage shares. 30... Wow, we were so gentle with the Victor. Oh, look at that. We can actually get ourselves a Battlemaster and an improved Arrow 4. Well, I'd rather have the thing to sell, so I'm going to grab the Battlemaster. We can get the improved Arrow 4 as well. Okay, fair enough. And then we got one more salvager. Very nice. I'll definitely take that. Single heat sink it is. Does any... Do any other bunnies just take heat sinks sometimes? Because this is where we're at right now. All right, go ahead and continue. Cross your fingers. Oh, you know what? It wasn't Lieutenant Major. It was Lieutenant Harley. Lieutenant Harley is now dead, unfortunately. So he's out of the picture for good. That sucks. So I have to pay respects in chat for Lieutenant Harley. And let us move.
I couldn't have asked for more of you down there. You didn't allow a single Republican unit to slip through, but it extracted a heavy toll. My SRs are battered, and they are bruised. They are no longer in fighting shape. I've been ordered to rotate them off-world so they can rest and regroup. We've had an evac site to begin pulling out. I'm going to need your help making that happen.
Never mind, we still have to fight. Well, fortunately, it seems like we're able to complete a job, and by killing all of the locusts... Excellent. Mech Hunter level up. Fortified internal structure. New, more shock-resistant fasteners are installed throughout the internal structure to allow for higher stress before failure. Nice! I mean... Obviously, that takes time to apply, but that sounds like you'd put it on every mech. That sounds awesome. All right, well, let's see what we can muster. Is there any more in the container we can pick up? Equipment collector, jump jets, kill 4 manticores. I mean, I like the kill quest just because it's just an additional thing. It's extra on top. And if you take a look at the timeline right now, it looks like the next mission is in 18 days. We actually have time. That is awesome. That's great news. Probably the Thunderbolt is not coming back online anytime soon. It's going to be 27 days, so that one's basically out of this engagement right now. This Battlemaster, I really don't think I'm going to utilize this, so I'm going to go ahead and try to sell this off and try to get some cash back. So go to sell 2.2 million. Nice. I will take it. Let's sell that guy and put it back in the arms of our allies. Excellent. Making cash and taking names. So now we have 21 million. Incredible. Man, when we're back in friendly territory, this Kodiak's coming back online. Holy moly, my goodness. Super excited about it. If we go ahead and repair, ERPPC is down on the Marauder, so this does require a little bit more extensive repairs. If you were to just repair all the stuff that wasn't completely busted, then it looks like it's sitting at 15 days, not too shabby. If we repair the arm, 18 days, and then this slowly dives off the end in terms of, you know, us being able to utilize it in the next fight. I don't even have a replacement PPC, but I do have an ER large laser, which I suppose is something. It is lighter, so we can maybe double up on, let's say, the single heat sinks in the meantime. So we'll go single heat sink, single heat sink, single heat sink, and that's 31 days now, so yeah, definitely not in it. And queue it up. 55 days. Work order time exceeds time until the next mission. Yes, it does. Travel cost to nearest industrial hub is 50,000 C-bills in 13 days. Oh, wow. Actually, it's super close to the next industrial hub. So, okay, fine. I won't do the repair right now because apparently we're like 13 days away from the nearest industrial hub. Can we get our platinum back online within 13 days? Perfect. Yeah, queue that up. What about the catapult? This thing has been a bit of a workhorse, I must say. It lost an arm, but we don't really need that arm. It didn't really have anything in it. It's only going to take 3 days. Amazing. So if I did a straight repair across the board, is it going to be under 18 days? Yes, 12 days. Perfect. If I wanted to, can I replace the Arrow 4 with a fancier one? Yes, I can. Wow, excellent. Work order time exceeds time until the next mission. Oh, because there's an additional amount on top. Well, what if I put this back? If I put this back and now it's 12 days, is that fine? It is still 21 days. Okay, fair enough. If I... Yeah, what if I guess I could have done a revert instead. Marauder's not it. Thunderbolt's not it. Catapult, maybe. Straight repair is 21 days still. Okay, never mind. Oh, well. Let's see... Well, I still want to start repairing it, because otherwise we'll never get it online. So I guess this one's probably the closest to being ready out of everything that we got right now. So I'm just going to go in and do a straight repair, which is 21 days, and we'll at least get it started. I realize it's more costly, but hey, we got cash. 21 days, perfect. Queue it up, and here we go. So we take a look at the work orders. It looks like we'll have both of the Hellbringers back online in time, not the Victor, but we can, you know, come in with, oh my, all of our fancy stuff. The Stormcrow, double Hellbringer. Probably not the Catapult. Maybe a Bushy. This is looking a little dire. What do we have? Buy the Hussars a ticket out of Van Diemen. Okay, so I'm guessing this means we are leaving. And I'm guessing this means this is our opportunity to... This is it. This is the last one before we can actually repair and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and take a gander. What do we got?
Bunnies, my remaining Hussars are ready to leave. Operation Guerrero is over for them. This is the last request I thought I'd be making before we hit the ground. I did not believe that Van Diemen would be a cakewalk, but I did not think my KIA would be this high. They took a massive bite out of my forces. I know the last thing my remaining warriors want is to leave when there is still work to be done. I need to rotate them off planet and give them some time to heal, or I will not have mech warriors left to command. You've already fought like hell. More than pulled your weight out here, but I need to ask more of you. The Republican forces are sniffing around. I've ID'd some priority targets for you to knock out so we can leave without further incident. Please head in and tie them up. I've got enough funerals to attend to. I do not want to add more to the list.
Yeah, what about our funerals? We just lost a guy. Defend mission. Yeah, probably we just did one. At least we've got good visibility. That's a plus. And, you know what I mean, at this point, full salvage shares it is, and let's go. So, okay, so up to 340, so it continues to climb. We just bumped into difficulty 80. Oh boy, that's the magical number right there the bunnies were talking about. That's unfortunate. And, oh, I should pass on the timeline because it's going to allow us to at least get our Hellbringers into a repaired state. That is critical to our mission. And I think if I go next event again, does that allow us to make partial progress on some of the other stuff? And now we're on mission start. So if I go to the battle mix now and I were to cancel, I don't I don't think there's such a thing as like partial repairs. I don't think canceling it 2 days from end is actually going to get me any benefits. So we'll go over 80 is often 90 plus tonners. Oh god. This is, we're going to need the bunny god's help on this one. So Loki it up. I feel I'm going to go ahead and come in with the other Loki, the Hellbringer Alpha. This is the first one that we had, the one without the ECM. And then I'm going to give our double clan ER PPC version over to Lieutenant Major. Our catapult is not ready for action. So apparently I can't use that, so that sucks. We do have our Stormcrow. Oh, I don't want to put that in the hands of our allies. That scares the heck out of me, which may mean you want full salvage too. Yeah, we did go in full salvage on this one. Marauder's missing an arm. Thunderbolt's no-go. Victor is... I'm so torn in a weird sort of way, I just want to let it perish. And the catapult, even though it's missing the left arm in a weird sort of way, it's still functional. Does that make sense? All right, I'm gonna get our Stormcrow, and I just need to find someone who's the best. Major McMahon, 6 out of 7 energy. Lieutenant Major's already deployed. 7 out of 8 for Captain Crane. All right, it's up to you guys. You want firepower? Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely want firepower, but I'm kind of lacking in it at the moment. Yeah, the Ryokan. Yeah, I just deployed it right now. So this has no weapons. These are out of commission. The Wolfhound, surprisingly, can dish out a decent amount of damage. But I guess Bushwhacker it is. It's been a while. And I think it's ballistic and missiles. So who else do we have? We got Captain Wolf. I mean, he's got decent ballistics and missiles. That sounds great. Major Bush is ballistic and missiles. Perfect. So let's get Major Bush in the Bushwhacker. All right, this is it. 240. We're 100 tons down. Before we go, I'm just going to save again. So save over here. And let's go. Yep, save indeed. Thank you, Ben Millard. Great idea. Great minds think alike. All right, cross your fingers and hope we don't lose too much valuable technology. These things are not only functional, but also have fancy stuff on it, and I'd hate to lose this gear. So, all right, cross your fingers. Let's do the best that we can with the opportunity that we have. 4 missions would have been perfect. We're right on 5. Assume a defensive posture, provide support to distressed allies, ward off all Republican threats. There's 3 on contact. Didn't see you save. Oh, really? You didn't see me save? Thank you, Hookie Ma. All right, let's see where we at. What's up first? Right on top of us. Contact left. Dervish is up.
We'll punch them and take it out of here. Approaching the target.
I do not like being exposed right now, so let's try to... Whoa, careful on the bushy. Careful on the bushy. Flanking Spooter. On Spooter. Oh my god, he's right on top of us. He got behind. All right, so reform. That's 3 here. Where are we at now? Is it just... Is there like a... Will they give us another waypoint, or is it all around this area? So it may not be that bad. Weight requirements or indication to some extent. Yeah, I guess so. So far, so good. And we actually have meat shields we can hide behind. Nice! Hey there, guy. We got Vindies and everything. He's ready to dish out the hurt on behalf of his buddies. And hopefully he will take the hurt on our behalf. Does that make sense? Hopefully he'll take the hurt on our behalf. That's the idea. What else is out there? Oh, you know what? We probably have to go inside right to the rally position. That was just the initial engagement. My bad. So we got to go to the waypoint, I assume. All right, let's head into the building, or let it head into the base, but try not to break every wall. Because let's be real, I definitely will if I have the opportunity. Oh, so where do I go in if I don't break every wall? Is there a gate? Vindies are decent to get flyers. Oh, heck yes. They're decent to get into odd positions and make magic happen. Here we go. A place where I don't have to break the wall's face, although gotta be careful not to destroy everything in here. And there we go, contact. Blackjack, 1 DB, 1 cataphract. Let's go on Blackjack. Double ER large.
And pop that blood bag inside it.
Can't see from here, so that might be too bright still. No contact yet, yeah. Hey, Thronke, good to see ya. Happy Wednesday. Give him the DACA.
We're on your target, Commander.
Yeah, that does not help. I thought maybe that would help, but not so much.
Gotcha.
On cataphract. He doesn't seem to be looking at me though. It's a little hard to see, but that's good news for me. Okay, now he's looking at me. Got another drop coming from the opposite side. Hopefully one of our allies will deal with the interlopers from the... Was it the east or the west? I guess it was the north. Yeah, they're definitely still out there. Oh, nope, they did not deal with them.
Unable. Invalid target ID.
Wow, they're right on top of us. Griffin and Marauder. I guess on Griffin.
We're on it, sir.
You never got the hang of burst fire? Ah, well, I figure it just allows me to hit with some of the shot, not necessarily all of it, so... Did he make it inside? I don't think so. All right, engage who we can then. You're currently in direct line on that guy. Oh, he's looking right at me. Holy crap. Wow, he had a... His vision is super focused. Nice. Good job, guys. All right, on Griffin then. In vanilla, usually some NPC in the base used to curse on you or complain when you shot the base. Sometimes they made you want to hit your own base. Whether I want to or not, I probably am going to do it at some point, so... Wow, he's still on the other side of the wall there. Are there people behind us? Wow, he's just hopping up a storm. I still don't know if aiming up allows me to get over the wall, but... Grasshopper.
Firing on the commander's requested target.
Here, just... Oh, he just has a battle fist right now? Okay, that's fine. Here, yeah, focus on the grasshopper. The allies AI sucks a lot. They always stay very close in the first... Oh, really? Well, I mean, when we were engaging against Malthus and whatnot, they stayed right behind me and I couldn't leave. I kept trying to back up. And it was like the AI hug. Nice. Excellent. Oh, whoops. Yeah, don't mind us. We're not paid by the building. Battlemaster 1 Delta. Atlas. Romeo Sierra. Alright, got Atlas. Let's focus on the Battlemaster first. Seems to be the closest one to the wall. Although I suppose I'm probably going to have the cleanest line first on the Battlemaster. Oh, he's looking at me. Looking at me, negatory. Yeah, he's definitely looking at me. All right, just stay on it at this point. Well, now the Atlas is on there too. All right, time to leave. Time to leave. I stayed too long already. Oh my goodness. Hang in there, gentlemen. Yeah, I probably should have peeked a little more. Come on. Whatever you do not look an Atlas in the eyes. Yes. It's kind of like the Pirate Cove, the skull area of the island.
We have your target, Commander.
Right on the RS. He has an LRM-15. Yeah, all right, go get him, guys. Go get him. I believe in you. You got this. You got this, gentlemen. I know you got this. I believe. Oh, look, it's a bud. Bunnies, I see the green. I see the green. It will be ours. Give him the DACA. Oh, whoa. Careful, Stormcrow. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. I just totally hit the storm. Okay, never mind. You guys finish the job. I'm gonna hurt my investment. Okay, let's get out of here. Do not stay. Do not stay. I'm not made of cash. Not made of cash. Gonna get out of here. Vamoose. All right. High five. We're not completely dead. Love that. All out of missiles. No need to stay. So if that's the 5th one, they said we needed to cover the escape. I'm hoping that means this is the moment when we can leave as well and actually complete the repairs. We came in with like sub 7 million C-bills and we're walking out with like 20-some million. So I hope that that's going to be the trend and it's going to allow us to arrive in an industrial hub and do some proper repairs right now. I see you're shooting an enemy. It'd be a shame if someone got in your way. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness, look at this. Shares indeed. We actually have enough in order to get the 1 Delta so we can sell it off and, you know, get us something better. Like a double heatsink. My goodness, I haven't seen you in a long time. Standard AMS ammunition. Currently, we've got a Clan AMS system. We do have 1 ton of AMS ammunition. LRM ammunition, medium lasers. I mean, honestly, with 7 shares, I don't know what I want. I mean, I guess there's the PPC that would be a replacement for the one we lost. But I think I'm going to take the AMS ammunition. I'm going to take the PPC. And then we've got another 3. We can take a backup large laser and a heat sink, believe it or not. I need those desperately at this point, yeah. I managed to get my Atlas Hero Mech to move top. Wow, 74 kilometers per hour. That's awesome. That's awesome. And there it is. Not too shabby.
My surviving Hussars are accounted for and now headed for safer pastures. I cannot thank you enough. Their fighting may be done, but I am assigning you to remain in the system for now. There is still a solid Republican presence. I want you to help the Merc militia either pound them into oblivion or force them to wave the white flag. I will remain in contact with the Merc commanders and inform you of any updates. Good luck, bunnies. I know you will finish the job.
Wait, finish the job? No! This game is brutal. Bush took 1 damage. Wow, that's incredible. This game is brutal, but when we finish this one, crush the remaining Republican forces, you will get a brand new Hunchy AZ Hero Mech. Oh, and a brand new Shadowhawk 2 Charlie. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. So we just need to survive a little longer. How much time do we have? Is it like right now or? Oh my God. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, so no repairs allowed at all. It wasn't actually the end. He's like, I don't want any more deaths on my side, but your side, totally fine. You can do it. Thank you. Okay, I believe now that you've said that. I believe now. Although I don't, my ally lost our Clan ER PPC. This is the Hellbringer that we had. It's still okay-ish. If we repair, it's 9 days out, so that ain't happening. This Bushy, believe it is fine. And the Stormcrow, how are we doing here? Is it structural damage? No, it's armor damage. You know what? For the most part, okay. We just need to come in with someone else like a wolf. We're at this point. It's Wolfhound time. Yeah, check in the market as a mech. Oh yeah, that's right. In your moments of despair, time to buy a mech that is functional. Oh, that's functional. Look at that. My goodness, 12.9 million. Yeah, I don't know about that. Cyclops. That's functional. That's 13. Grasshopper's 9 million. That's probably better. Marauderite, that's way too expensive because it's the, you know, it's the Comstar variant. An Onion at 22 million. Oh my goodness. Shadowhawk, Stalker, 10. Stalker's 10 million. Yeah, Stalker at 10 million. It's not too bad. Oh, the new Sunder at 33 million. Oh my God. The Vixen, the Vulcan, the Wolverine. You know what? It might be the Stalker. It might be the Stalker. Let's go ahead and purchase this beautiful thing. There it is. Yes, I shall pocket that. Rightly so. Excellent. All right, there it is. Cyclops are not that great for an assault mech. They're a little rough around the edges, yeah. So let's go over to the Stalker, adjust the weapon groups. What do we have? We got an LRM-10, we got medium lasers, large lasers, SRMs. Honestly, that's fine, but we'll say chain fire, the lasers, SRMs together, LRMs together. That's fine. Apply that, and that's it. I cannot make any adjustments to this thing, because if I do, then it's, well, let's be real, we can't field it because we have to deploy right the heck now. That's a little off the chain. All right, let's go ahead and save, and this time we're going to do a new one because that was ludicrous. In theory, this may be it right here. I know we've said that a billion times, but this may actually be it. So what do we got?
Bunnies, I've just been informed the remaining 3rd Republican forces are making a break for it again. They have dropships spooling up to escape, but the stand that cost me many good warriors bought the Merrick commandos time to sabotage them. So they aren't going anywhere. No doubt they're desperate. They have nothing to lose, so expect a hell of a struggle to finally put them down. The Merrick militia will provide you with your target sector so you can wrap this up. Good luck, bunnies. I look forward to the after-action report. I want to inform my surviving mech warriors the Republican forces have been removed from Van Diemen for good, or they've finally tapped out. That will be the only thing that will boost their morale. They've all told me to implore you to give them hell. They wish they could be down there with you. I echo those sentiments. Hit them with a little something extra. For my fallen, because they're all having a pina colada on a different planet while you die in the dust and grind it out in the mud.
Jeez, this guy is really laying it on thick. Yeah, I know you got a fabulous mustache and you got a full body portrait, and that's all well and good, but you don't have to go ahead and remind us that your warriors are safe and ours, well, not so good, and you must fight right the heck now. Jeez Louise. All right, fine. Full salvage it is. Let's go.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility will be compromised out there.
Yeah, I understand that. Thank you, Rihanna. All right, well, tell you what. Stalker, it is 345 tons. Yes, it's climbing very, very quickly, and this is this is starting to get a little bit out of hand. This is fine. Okay, we can manage this. Excellent. Okay, come on, bunnies. Let's do it. In we go. We got a brand new mech that we fielded just for this one.
Detecting an enemy
Make it
vehicle.
happen. This is fine.
Remove it from this sector.
Kindly remove a vehicle.
Republican forces advancing on your position, Commander.
Oh wow, that's a look.
Ready to send them packing.
Oh, good thing they left a cicada with us. Good thing they left a cicada with us. My goodness. So glad, so happy. I don't really know. I guess we just chill in the area, right? Oh, contact in the sky. Fire starter. We got battle armor. Battle armor's out here. No bueno. On Javelin. Oh, I don't like the battle armor. Hate the battle armor. They're doing a great job at drawing attention, for sure. Get off us. Get off us, little panda bears. Oh my god. Not quite elementals, but not much better. Holy moly. Now we gotta fight Intersphere. Yeah, that's right. Gotta fight it all. Shoot him in the butt. I see the green. I'm gonna, at this point, just run on in. Oh my god, they're everywhere. What is this? It's just so many. Give them all the DACA. Holy moly. Just keep backing up. Back it up. Back it up. My daddy taught me well. Holy moly. All right, just keep moving. Buy us a little time. All right, missiles. Center mass. He's still up. On blackjack. That ditch may have saved me. This is somewhat dense of a battlefield. Somewhat dense. There's elementals behind me tearing apart my crew. Oh, get off me! Get off me, battle armor. Holy crap. Oh, Jesus. Stay away from the cockpit. My goodness. Did anyone else see that? He tried to tear me right out of here. Not cool. Not cool. No bueno. SRM-60. That's got to go with a vengeance. Holy moly. Well, everyone's still okay? Yeah, Stalker here. Okay. Nice. Glad we bought you. Glad we bought you. That guy isolated himself. Give him the DACA. Got a little more. Excellent. Okay, how many more? How many more? What are we looking at? Sensors, javelin. Just stay. Just no more battle armor, please. Oh, that's our ally. I don't mind shooting that guy. Nobody cares about shooting that guy. Spooters up. It was a target-rich environment. Your mech warriors were noted. Yeah, well, just because we noted it doesn't mean I understand it. Wow, that guy blew right on by, didn't he? Yeah, not for very long. Go to the sky. All right, we do have a vehicle like right next to me, I think. If I could see him, I would step on him. Is he like literally right next to me, or is he a flyer? He may be a... Is he? Oh, he's a flyer. He's right up there. Oh my god. I can't even... I'm lacking the gun elevation. All right. Lasers coming from my head. I'm red everywhere. On Phoenix Hawk. Let's get back to focusing, please. This is a little bit much. Guns off the field, the bunnies would say. Yeah, missiles. I don't have the ECM. No, I don't. I don't have the ECM. That one cheeky guy tried the can opener. Yeah, he did. He was super cheeky. Didn't want it, Lord Cucumber. Happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh, please. Get rid of this guy. Thank you very much. Focus, Thunderbolt. Everyone, go get him. There's a catapult coming in. Who's closest? Yeah, stay on the Thunderbolt, please. I'm like out of LRMs, I believe. So it's just DACA and lasers. DACA and lasers. Yeah, focus. Wow, he's looking right at me. Come on, don't let him shoot. Come on. Wow, the catapult's still up. He's a fire recruit. Yeah, I guess that means just like... More? Serious?
These bastards are in no hurry to give up.
All right. Fair enough. Wow, the stalker is not looking good. All right, there's the crab. Don't let him shoot us. Hide behind your guys. Excellent. Not well. Rihanna, not well. And you know that too. You're monitoring the situation. Ah, they're right on top of us. All right, get that wyvern. Focus behind us. I know there's like 3 guys right at my rear right now, but no bueno, Rihanna. Like, how are you doing? You have any coffee up there? I hope you have a good espresso. You know, it'd be really nice if maybe someone were able to do a little bit of, I don't know, resource management, call in a little something, maybe a favor from someone anytime soon. Focus on the Banshee. Don't want that guy to punch us. Let's be real. We've got a pretty face, and a face is way too pretty to get blasted with this. Yeah, why don't you focus on the Stalker, my guy? Yeah, there. Yeah, focus right on him. I'm seeing all kinds of cannons in the chest, and I know you work out and all, and just because I don't work out doesn't mean that this has to be an, I don't know, some kind of a comparison every time we see each other and you come around the corner. Come on, why don't you go back to some place where somebody cares? Oh, there's more enemies on the right side. All right, turn around, guys. Let's turn around. No need for this. All right, get that guy in the air. He's trying to do a DFA or something. Yeah, stay away from me. Oh, there's more around. Wow, no place for privacy, huh? No place for privacy. Is that Bunny League expendable? Is that what it is? All right, we're just gonna. Yep, that's us. Just leave the battlefield. We're fine, like the self-help. Yeah, well, I need no one's gonna give me a pep talk. I'm the only one who's gonna give me one, right? Here, focus on the locust. Yeah, I love that. At least it rhymes. Little locust needs the focus. Yeah, kick him while he's down too, if you can. Spooter, yeah, Spooter is very durable and is not going to eject anytime soon. So wonderful, wonderful. Just slip the gap. There it is. A little bit of DACA. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, there it is. 2 right to the chest. Does it every time. On BJ3. Oh, see, we used to have one of those, and then we sold it because we were desperate for cash. I remember you. Oh, there's still more. On Stalker. Oh, wow. That's a small X-Pulse laser stalker with Inferno SRMs. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Don't want any of that, but I will gladly take it, but I just don't want it on me. Does that make sense? Yeah, burn that to pieces. All right, you guys finish the rest. I think you got this under control. You got... Oh, there's more. Of course, there's more.
It appears Republican forces have issued a formal surrender.
Oh, they're surrendering? Sweet baby Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Wow, they gave up.
I'll see you on board. I think you need a breather.
Yeah, you think? You want to give us some, I don't know, like a... Yeah, I'll take one of those pina coladas that I know that Captain Mustachio has. We broke them. Yeah, they broke my pocketbook. Bad touch. It'll be interesting to see who has the most kills. Yeah, I don't care about... Who knows? Who has the most kills? We'll find out on the next edition of Geraldo. Jeez. Where's Dr. Phil? I want to know, you know, who gave birth to all of those mechs just around the corner there. 17 identified mechs all at once. Wow, we had that many new enemies on the field simultaneously. My God, yeah. Rihanna put the kettle on. Yes, she did. My goodness. She invited everyone to have lunch and everyone to stay on the Bunny League's dime. It was not cool. So if we take a look at value here, is there anything exotic that we need? Like, let's say, I don't know, heat sinks. Any exotic heat sinks out there? I go straight to the bottom every time because I'm most interested in the heat sinks. No special heat sinks. So let's go up for sales value. Wyvern, don't care, gonna grab it. ERPPC, actually, we legit need a replacement. Gonna take that. Although, I guess you can get a BJ1 or a crab. This is like a special crab that's probably gonna sell for buckets, so I'm gonna take that one. It's the... Wow, it's a 27 beta. Oh my goodness. Yeah, take that. Excellent, yeah. Hey, Mac, good to see ya. High five. So, where do you see kills? Total kills, 24 plus 21 air units. Oh my God. Wow, that's a... Oh, I see. Total kills 24. Gotcha. The 21 air units that we blasted out of the sky were basically an AA gun at this moment. And our poor Stormcrow has been cut asunder. But you know what? Mr. Crane did a great job. Thank you very much. Hey, Lord Cucumber, thank you so much for the gifted sub. We could show some love in chat for Lord Cucumber. That'd be amazing. I always appreciate you taking care of the bunnies. High five. All right, nice. I got plenty of double heat sinks, like over 1,700. Oh my goodness, I'm so jealous right now. Nice, there it is. I don't know what challenge accepted is, but excellent. We survived.
All right, bunnies. Good news. The surviving members of the 3rd Republican Forces have finally surrendered. So the Asars I lost, my guys did not die in vain.
You know, that's all I need to listen to. I don't need to listen to anymore. This guy's such a self-centered jerk. Oh my God.
But the Merrick commanders just informed me another force has joined the fray.
What?
The Van Diemen militia has declared that they're gonna attack now. It seems the ferocious pace of Operation Guerrero kept them on the bench, but, well, they're about to dive into the game with both feet. I'll let you know what this means for you shortly while my guys continue to sip on all the pina coladas. My God.
Gosh darn it. Really? Okay, well, we get to claim some stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, goodbye to my face.
Commander Mason, I want to congratulate you on a job well done, and inform you the Free Worlds League is halting our push forward in this war.
Thank goodness.
We've seen enough fighting. As such, we will no longer require your services. and be releasing you from our current pact. But if you are still seeking a lucrative payday in the region, I would look towards House Liao.
Oh wow, you hear that, friend?
They seem intent on continuing their offensive push to reclaim lost territory. Farewell, Commander Mason, and thank you for your service.
Well, that's that. Another job well done.
But at what cost? It looks like our contributions to Davion's conquest of Sarna have been washed away.
Oh, we still got paid. That's all I care about.
All I know is power moves are being made out there.
Especially with Catherine Steiner Davion declaring herself Archon and splitting the Lyran half of the Commonwealth.
Yeah. What the hell is that all about?
Probably to save the arms trade they have with the Free Worlds League.
Yeah. The Lyrans will need the League's weapons deal to resupply against the clans.
All this squabbling between the great houses. They do know the clan truce isn't going to last forever, right?
Can't trust humanity to look past their differences, even with extinction waiting around the corner.
One thing's for sure. The game has changed.
Well, I see. So we're getting involved in all kinds of engagements, and then at the same time, Clan Jade Falcon is recovering, and then they're going to swoop in at some other place. Yeah, the other side of the op. Also, ironic as all hell that you not only fought for the FedCom to take plans, then fought for Mercer. Yes, we did fight against them. That was a little rough. Well, at least we got some completions here, Mech Hunter, and we can continue to get more stuff to the mix. Excellent. Oh, so close, but no cigar. If you go over to the cantina, we do have another slot here. Collect 8 single heat sinks. Yes, absolutely. That might push us to level 3. Look at that. We'll give away our valuable heat sinks. And we've upgraded. High five. Nice. Longer burn time for the jump jets that you do not equip to your mechs. Fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. Go to the cantina again. Collect 5 jump jet class 3, jump jet class 2. Not too much of a difference there. I mean, I guess I'll get the 3 out there. I've seen those. Yeah, buy and stock up on jump jets and mask. Oh, why is that? Oh, so that you can get these things completed. Is that right? That would make sense, yeah. The Chaos marches around Terra, so mucho contracts in the area, that I would think. You know what's kind of crazy is that we got so many additions to our, like, what do we call it? The mecha decks? It's... Our mecha dex is thriving right now, so you can even see we got these fancy ones. These are the rare variants. Requires DLC, The Bad Dream. Is that what that's called? Man, it's some kind of a bad dream that we had trying to fight through all of that. My God, this is one that we had. Oh, look, it's a Comstar Word of Blake Crab. That's what we picked up? Wow, that's fancy. Definitely going to take a look at that. We also got this as a reward specific to Chaos Reign. Oh, that's right. We got new stuff. Let's take a... Oh, my God. This is a rough time. Well, here we go. We got this. The Shadowhawk 2 Charlie. My goodness. So this has on it... Oh, it actually... They gave us good stuff here. Holy moly. Clan SSRM 8 on this. And they've got Jump Jet Class 4... 2 Clan Medium Pulses, so it's there to get up close and apparently blast people in the face. And, oh, I stand corrected, Clanny are medium in the head and Clanny are small in the tummy. Now, it's actually almost fully armored, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's an ugly as sin. Yeah, but it's a functional mech tank. You forget that point. Then, of course, we've got this thing. Oh my God, is this all... Okay, either this is explosive reactive armor or something like that. Does it have claws? It's either explosive reactive armor or that's a bunch of bubblegum. Bubblegum packets all over this thing. What is this? The Hunchy Alpha Zeta. Okay. Is there anywhere to see descriptions here? Like, can you mouse over and it gives you a little bit of background on these things? Because, holy moly, it's got double medium pulse. Actually has a couple of double heat sinks. That's valuable. 2 machine guns and a fabulous AC-10. I'm not saying anything too crazy here. I wonder why this is Chaos Reign specific, but apparently... It's special. And then, of course, this is what we picked up. Well, what little that was left of it. This is the Comstar Word of Blake Focused Crab. It had some stuff on it. It does not have much stuff on it anymore. Actually, it has a small laser in the head. I think that's all that remains. That's literally all that remains. The small laser in the head. Yeah, this is this is not in good condition, but I'll definitely sell that for sure. It's from Hired Steel. Really? Yeah. Oh, cool. Cool. Man, they've got so many cool things that they've added. Well, on the Battlemaster and all that, let's go ahead and sell some of these things off. I see that our Stalker has been, well, has it just been legged? It's been legged. It just needs some heat sinks. Honestly, the Stalker was a nice thing to have, and if it doesn't cost that much, I will gladly get this thing back online. This is 36 days. More importantly, 756,000. That's not too bad. So I may just get some single heat sinks in the leg and then call it good, because that was just what it had before. I guess I have a little bit more. If I max out the armor, we can bring that up to 85 out of 85. Yeah, it's a firepower multiplier. The Hunchies from Hired Steel. That's cool. Even at low tech equipment, it's very, very nice to have. Work orders cost 50% more and take 75% longer in this system. Well, actually, speaking of which, on the star map, we actually can choose. Oh, wow, we're right here. We're right here. Can I just... Let me clear all the work orders. Oh, these are fine. They're already like 2-3 days out. All we got to do is go to Accubants, and we're going to be in a much better spot. Oh, thank goodness. You really don't like the repair all button? Well, when you've been in a situation where you just got, where you gotta like, scrimp and save everywhere, there's that. But I am trying to avoid repairing things I'm not going to keep, like the Wolverine and stuff like that. So, breathe a sigh of relief. We have returned to better times out here, yeah? So we're going to go ahead and sell some of the busted stuff. Like the crab, ain't putting that together. Going to sell that off. There it is. 1.1 million. House Merrick kind of likes us a little bit. That's nice. The Hunchi Alpha Zeta is functional. I'm going to hang on to that for now. The Battlemaster is mostly busted. We'll go ahead and sell that off. 2.1 million. There it is. The Catapult. Believe it or not, I've kind of grown a soft spot for this thing. So I'm going to hang on to that one. Ryokan is mostly busted. Shadowhawk is good. Stalker can be repaired. Thunderbolt's good. Victor's good. Vulture just needs weapons. Wolfhound, believe it or not, is still okay. I'm going to go ahead and sell off this Wolverine. And outside of everything else, we're at 21 million again. Fantastic. So we might be able to make out with all the rest of the stuff. Excellent, yeah. I meant repair all on the individual. Oh, gotcha. Yes, yes. So, I'll be perfectly honest. I am sort of jumping into this not as an expert. So when I jump in, I just want to see where are all of the repairs. What is as little as I can get away with, right? So if I do repair, maybe I want to do a swap out at the same time. So that's kind of what I'm thinking and why I do that. But yes, absolutely. I will do my repairs. Get that one good. The Stalker, it's supposed to be cheaper here, right? So I do need to make some adjustments, and I do need to repair some equipment. It's just 3 heat sinks, and I can go to the market and actually grab some of those things, which is excellent. So I will gladly buy all the heat sinks that they got. Thank you very much. And let's just get back to functional. That's the plan. Get back to functional, and then we will just do a full repair across the board, right? Excellent. Excellent. Wonderful. Love that. 762,000. Oh my gosh, so much cheaper. We're getting deals left and right. So repair here. Here's our poor Stormcrow. I think we lost the Clanier Large. Super valuable loss there. And we just need to repair some Clanier Mediums. Perfect. Okay, out of everything considered and considering the extended engagement, that's not too bad. It would be nice to... That's 5 tons. This is 4. Yeah, it is. Although I guess it's not as hot, so maybe we can get away with it. There's the short burst variant. To be fair, I mean, I guess... Okay, so obviously I have not engaged with the energy weapons too much in MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. So what I'm looking at right now, what's the difference between the short burst and the standard? I'm assuming that the short burst is a little closer to a pulse in the sense that you can kind of just flash the cursor over your target and it has a short expulsion of energy, a shorter expulsion, let's say, and can get shots on target a little faster. Whereas the ER large laser, you got to paint it and hold it. Is that kind of the idea? I'm assuming that there's other pros and cons to consider, but I just kind of want to clear that up so that I am aware. I am noticing that the 2 LRM ammunition was probably fine for most of the engagements. I guess I'll try out the ER large short burst and we can clear, let's say, 1 single heat sink and then hope that that is viable. and we'll go like that as a start. There it is. So that's going to be an adjustment. 31 days, 651,000. Yeah. For our Loki, they lost one of our Clan ER PPCs. I don't have a replacement for that, I guess. And we also lost one of the Clan double heat sinks, unfortunately. So Clan ER PPC is at 6 tons. I do have a double heat sink at least. So what I can do is take the Clan double heat sink, take it out of the engine heat sink area and stick in the standard double heat sink into the middle, and then clear this one. And then I just need a replacement for the Clan ER PPC. If we take a look at hardpoint size, like I can go ahead and clear this one large Omni slot. Like if I clear, it should show all valid items that can appear here. Probably want to stay away from ballistic just because I'm going to need ammunition as well. I think an ER large might be a decent place to start, just to get that in there. So I think I might do that. If I take a look at any PPCs, I know I thought I picked up an ER PPC. No, I didn't. I picked up a standard PPC, and that's a whole ton over. So I guess I'll just get more cooling in the meantime, like this. We'll just get some single heat sinks to round this out, and we will go in like that. Yeah. The short burst, like 5 or 6 short fires in a row. It's faster, can fire more per minute. It's usually also doesn't cause as much heat. Normally, the short burst has less range, though. Oh, gotcha. Interesting, because when I was looking at the SB variant of the ER large, it seemed like the range was comparable, which is why I was a little confused. So I appreciate the breakdown. Thank you very much. We'll have to see how that plays out. We have our standard arrow 4. We'll get the improved one on there. We're going up in the world. Going up in the world little at a time for our unlikely catapult. Our Thunderbolt's been totally busted. If we needed to do a repair here, it's going to cost us a cool 1.9 million. But tell you what, before I do that, this Marauder, we lost a double heat sink and an ER PPC. I know we got a standard PPC. There's a double heat sink. I could move the ER PPC into the torso and then put the other standard PPC on the arms just so that it's somewhat symmetrical. Does that matter? Does that, I mean, it kind of matters to me. So, you know, that's what I'm going to do. And then we got a single heat sink. That's unfortunate, but it's worse in every way, but it's the best that we got at the moment. Yeah. If you have, say, let's say 4 medium regular beams versus 4 medium burst beams, the burst will outkill mechs faster. Also, it depends on the level. So the higher the level, the longer the reach and the stronger the beam is. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I admit that it doesn't make perfect sense to me. Like, I don't intuitively get it, but it's a start. So thank you very much. I'm going to get this Thunderbolt, and before I repair it, I do want to see if I can actually get the Kodiak into play, because that would be really cool. So if we just do a straight up repair, it's 9,076 days. I'm just going to get the chassis working. Can I do the same thing for our Night Star? We're now at 8 million, so this is getting a little bit rough here on the pocketbook. It's going to be 6 million. Yeah, no, negative. Let's put this away, move that to cold storage, and then I guess if I want to repair this, I think it's a few mil, right? I think the most unfortunate thing is I can't just say I want to do a repair and it'll automatically replace these, I think, unless... Well, it might if I have all the things to replace it with, but I don't think I do, right? So medium laser, medium laser, medium laser, and then we got 3 single heat sinks, but I don't think I have 3 single heat sinks. I have 2. Okay, fair enough. And I'm actually missing, so we're missing 2 heat sinks right now. So I'm just going to go in and start the work on it like this. Let that be undertunned, and then we can make adjustments from there. For the Vulture, obviously it would be nice for this magical beast to actually have some weapons on it, but I haven't figured out what I want to put on it yet. We do have 2 Clan mediums. If anything, we could get... Maybe they've got another large pulse out there, yeah? It's because its shots don't take as long as the regular, so it can fire more often. So if the regular does 5 damage, 10 in a minute, and the burst does, let's say, 8 damage, but 18 times a minute, then in the long run, the burst wins. Oh, like in like a DPS race. In one, you have more damage per hit, and in the other, you have enough hits over time that you start to outstrip the single burst of damage. Gotcha. Thank you. That I understand a little bit more. Thank you very much. Okay, so what do we got? 2 large energy slots, 3 medium. I mean, that's always a nice place to start. And we actually have 2 ER large burst, so we can actually go maybe like slam in 2 ER large burst. We'll kind of... Oh, you know what? This is on the market, right? That is on the market. That's not something that we own. That's literally not something that we own. So Large lasers at 700 meters, probably. And then what's the difference on the ER? The range is what? It won't tell us. The range is... Okay, let me buy one, because apparently it doesn't want to tell me. Is that right? Oh, fine. Confirm it. What's the range? 810 meters. Okay, so it's a little bit farther. I mean, it's not so expensive that I mind too much. So I'll go ahead and I'll go to the market. I do have a Clan medium, but these are large slots. So I want to get a little bit of extra range on this. And then we will have, I suppose, standard medium. Well, medium pulses. We only have 2 of those. What's on the market right now? We're right here. Oh, nice. They do have the medium X-pulse lasers. Can kind of try a couple of those, although they only have 2 of those. Small X-pulse lasers, medium X-pulse laser. I don't mind trying some of the new stuff. Let's go in and get a couple of medium X-pulse lasers. Oh, do they only have 1? Oh, no. There it is. Oh, my goodness. They're medium X-pulse like that, and then we got another one. We'll go back to the market, and we're buying it straight from the source. A small X-pulse. I'm just going to use one of our standard medium pulses, and we'll kind of go like that. There we go. We still have a lot of room, right? Yep. Max armor already. Engine heat sinks. What do we have available? No heat sinks. Tell you what, let's just start like that. Get that moving. 14 days out. At least it's got a weapon on it. How about that? All right. Let's save. Now, obviously, we don't have a ton of time. So what I'm thinking of doing is we're just going to go ahead and save. Let's stay out of another long engagement. Yeah, it seems like there's not even one available right now. And let's travel somewhere and let's get into something a little lower tier, a little more friendly to our pocketbook, and hopefully we can build our way back up, because we're going to need a little time in order to get the Cody. It could be really cool to have it, and maybe off stream I can do a little more farming. So let's take a gander. We'll go over to the star map out here. Short burst, easier to aim laser. Oh, nice. I could definitely use the help, that's for sure. Oh, just before we go, though, do they have any pilots available? Because we're a little short on those. Nice. Captain Birch, I'll take it. Out of 53. And he doesn't have any weirdness going on, so yeah, let's hire that guy.
Commander. Let's kick some ass.
Jaegermech Mech Affinity. He's very frugal. A pilot who's in it for the glory, not the money. Salary is decreased due to his pilot traits. Yes. I don't plan on using a Jaegermech, but I do like the fact that he's cheap.
At your service, Commander.
I will gladly hire you. You are welcome here. Let me tell you, super welcome here. Enthusiastically so. Excellent, excellent. In other words, he's cheap and he likes Jaegers. Yeah, he can Jaeger bomb all over an enemy, you know what I mean? Hey, Pajaro, thank you very much for the hydrate. High five. If you're joining us right now, we just came out of a longer engagement and are getting our feet back on the ground. We have quite a number of mechs to get equipped and repaired. And we have some new ones as well. So, I guess first things first, let's choose a location where we can do some maybe like lower level missions, right? Because we were looking at anything that's like in the 70 difficulty range. I know eventually we're going to be working for Liao, right? Have I changed the color of the Hellbringer yet? I have. Yes, I have. And I wish I could rename it to Platinum, but that's a little something on the side. So this looks like it is... Do the bunnies have any ideas where we can find slightly lower difficulty at the moment while we're still working our way up? Because I'm seeing 95 and stuff like that. High reward quest. This one, if I mouse over, doesn't really tell me. Recommended reputation 12 to 13. Let's zoom our way around, see if there's anything available. That's high reward quest. That's not going to tell us much. Recommended reputation is 2 to 4. Oh wow, that's maybe that's more. Maybe that's a little too low. Let's. Nothing for Kurita. Legend of the Kestrel Lancers. It may only have intel near me, is my guess. Right? Like you can see these here: 94 difficulty, 95 difficulty. 107, so it's getting worse. 96, 104. Out this way we have 115. There's Sarna. That does not sound like a place where I want to be fighting. And Claybrook. I mean, I suppose 90s are the closest that I can find. So let's travel in that direction and see what we got. Oh, look, it's my name. I'm so close to my own planet. My goodness. Raid contract, Scorched Earth contract. They got Battlefield contract, Targeted Kill contract. They've got the new Guerrilla Warfare contract, more Targeted Kill contracts. And then they've got a 3-mission operation. I'd like to avoid the strings if I could for the moment, because we really only have enough time for one. This is at 103. And this is 92. I mean, I can't think of anything else. So I suppose let's recommend a level 13 to 14. What if 13 to 14 Dyron Calf is 108 on 15. That's getting worse. So if I go towards the edges, maybe towards the periphery, does it get easier out there? Maybe that's where we need to go. So let me go to Sheridan first. I'm going to travel in that direction. It seems like it's a little bit... You only have a radius around you in order to understand what missions are available to you. Yeah, maybe we should charge Nathan. Yeah, seriously. Have I dared to refuse any bachals yet? Not yet. Not yet. I maybe accepted too many bachals. You know what I mean? Okay, so yeah, there is a radius around where we are, it seems, that designates whether or not there's, you know, an available opportunity. And I'm actually seeing this marker right here, Clan Mech on the market. That's pretty awesome, but we do not have much cash, and we need it pretty badly. So we got more ops. This is 81. Okay, we're moving in the right direction. 80, 85. That's looking a lot better. We were kind of looking for the 70 range. That seemed like the sweet spot for our current lance. So maybe I'll head over to Pincater. 450,000, 69 day. Sarna's the name of the Battletech page. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Okay, so first of all, I just want to point out this little ditty is online. Oh, wow, it's still super green. My God. So there it is in all of its glory. All of its glory. My gosh, we can outfit this with all the best of equipment. My goodness, look at this beast. Well, when we get better stuff, it's gonna be awesome. Good Lord, it's massive. I know, it's bigger than anything that we got. It's huge. It's absolutely gargantuan. I cannot wait to get more money. It's gonna be super helpful. To the star map, bunnies. What's close by? 60. There we go. Now we're talking. This is good. Warzone contract. We're looking for a targeted kill or an assassination. The bunnies have said that's the best. Targeted kill contract 75. Let's do that in Tamarind. Tamarind is a very unique taste, and it's sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. It's super unique, very specific. There's a conflict zone between Draconis and Davian space around Harrow's Sun that's 7 to 10 rep. Oh wow. I'll have to keep that. You found something already. I did, but it took me a little bit. So thank you for your patience. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do a new save out here. And this is going to be, I guess, the last grind. And we're just going to try to get through one and test out some of this stuff. So let's see, what do we got? So on the contracts, what is available to us? Contracts, break the line, overrun, open bounty. That's what we like to see. A lance of enemy mech warriors in the independent ranks on Tamarindo 2 have been making a reputation for themselves of killing all of our pilots instead of allowing them to surrender. Oh, mon dieu, who would ever do that? Definitely not the Bunny League, my goodness. We have reports of targets are traveling together. Well, good for them. Good for them. I'm glad that they've got, you know, I don't know. I'm glad that they keep the team together. That's the way it goes. All right, so let's go ahead and clear this whole thing because we've got new stuff available and new pilots that aren't total noobs. This is excellent. So currently we have our brand new super cheap Major Ames. Love Major Ames. One of my favorite pilots already. I can already tell that he's got his head screwed on just correctly. And Captain Birch maxed out at 53. Perfect. Okay, so who can we assign? So right now, it would be nice to have a little bit of our ECM coverage. So using the Hellbringer Prime is cool. But then again, maybe we want to use something a little bit different. Definitely not the Mad Dog, because that barely has anything. Definitely not the Kodiak, because it doesn't even have weapons. We do have the new Shadowhawk. We could come in with all of the missiles. That's always a possibility. There was an SRM specialist out there that I totally forgot about. Oh, there's more pages. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. If we look at assaults out here, unmanned, unarmed, single stalker, Victor. We've got our heavies are our most numerous. I mean, having the Marauder on the field is nice. Having the Lokis is nice with ECM coverage to keep us safe. I actually really like the Catapult. That's the new Arrow 4, the improved version out there. And then we could come in maybe with like whoever we bring in on the Shadowhawk. better not die. That's all I have to say. He better not die, my goodness. So I guess if we had to pilot anyone, I would like to control... We have the Clan or PPC, and then we have the new ER large laser. Sure, why not? Yeah, if we had the Stalker, it would have helped a lot. Yes. Well, I definitely want the Stalker. I guess Lieutenant Major was pretty good in that, but he's mostly energy. It's 10 out of 10 energy. We also have 10 out of 10 energy on Major Aims as well. The Stalker has quite a mix, so we'll have him right there, and then Captain Birch. If I were to grab, let's say, the catapult, we're at 290 out of 340, so we can still grow if we want to. I just don't have anything that necessarily will put us in a good spot, right? Yeah, Bush. Yeah, no, Birch. Bush, we do have Bush, and he's been in the Bushwhacker. He's done a great job. So let's come in like this. This will be a good test, I think. So off we go. Ready for launch. We're going to be providing coverage for allies. We are still undertunned. What's new? Still undertunned. But we are here to assassinate a team of friends, a band of miscreants, and we are here to get paid for it. Yeah, he may be a good fit for the Stalker too. Oh, Bushy? Oh, Mr. Birch. Yeah, I didn't... I'll be honest. In the interest of time, I didn't quite look at everything that... all of his skills yet.
Find them and put them down.
So they said that they're all traveling together, right? They're all traveling together. So let's just head down south, and then we'll break left or right, depending, right? So off we go. I will go get a snack and tea, so I'll say goodbye. I'm glad to see you having fun. Otto, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for your support, and I hope you have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one. High five. Happy Monday. Or happy Wednesday. Why did I say Monday? Why not? It is Monday somewhere in the world. All right, off we go. We've got our Clan or PPC. Oh, I realize I probably want to chain these because I realize I replaced... Oh, they're already in chain. Perfect. Clan or PPC to the standard ER large. Perfect. Let's keep it rolling. I forgot I replaced that. Saying 1, and so much further mining operations for the next 2 years. Is this a dive? Should I be... we're not going to take too much damage, right? No, that's... All right, guys, turn around. Turn around. Little unexpected. Yeah, good thing it took you a while to get here. All right, let's... 180, guys. That's not quite what I was looking for. Here, let's go over left. Confucius says if at first you don't succeed, go the other way. I'm sure that's how it went. That's the abridged version, by the way. I respect your time. Didn't want to, you know, cover you in poetry or anything like that. So, you know, it seemed to make sense that we would at least give you the Cliff Notes of Confucius. I know Tank Hair is just crying inside right now. But that's fine, it's fine. Tank has learned to live with it, I believe. All right, off we go. We're super close. All we got to do is come over Crest. We've got our active ECM. Although, looking at the team right now, it looks like we're a little bit separated. So let's go ahead and wait for our buddies to close the gap. Who's the one in the back there? Actually, legit. Who's slacking? Who's slacking right now? We have our catapult's not slacking. Is it our Stalker? Well, I guess Stalker's not that fast. Who is it? Name and shame. It is the Stalker. Okay, all right, Major. Lieutenant Major. Let's get back to it now that we've waited for Lieutenant Major. Let's go in and take a peek and see what's over the crest. Shoot that guy. Oh, wow, that is super dead.
New target.
Contact a charger. Yeah, just keep it up. I mean, if I can just lob these from afar because he's got an AC-20 burst fire and SRMs. I don't want to get close. Do you think I want to get close to that guy? Oh, watch out, Marauders. Watch out, Stalkers. Okay, fine. Stalkers are slow, mobile, 85-ton turrets. Yeah, it's like the more mobile Annihilator. It's when Annie really is okay.
We got some bad intel. Our target is not here.
What are you talking about? That's a good target. It can't shoot back. You just keep it up, gentlemen. We don't even need a maneuver. Mobile turret it is. Fantastic. High five. Good job. Not that good armor. Okay, heat sinks. A lot of alpha. Yeah. I like that description. That fits the Bunny League philosophy quite well. All right, form on me, gentlemen. Unless your name is Lieutenant Major Slow. Then in that case, I'll see you next year. don't miss harvesting season. That's the most important piece of advice that I can give you, because if you do miss harvest season, then maybe you should probably have the frugal tag, because you're not going to get paid very much. Hey, Tanker, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good one. Smooth traffic, and we'll catch you on the next one. High five. All right, so we're going to make short work of these guys as long as they can't engage us. Obviously, we're the fastest bunny around in our favorite mech, the Hellbringer. I must actually say, I was not super keen on the Loki, but it's kind of grown on me. It has a little bit of everything, and it dishes out hurt pretty decently. Oh, see, there's a turret. It's like it's speaking the language of our bunny people. Mobile turrets at the best of times. Yep. There it is. Excellent. Hey, that ER large laser ain't too bad. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Well, let's go ahead and issue some bachals that the enemy's definitely going to refuse. The more bachals... See, this is kind of the lesson of failure, right? Ooh, Atlas Delta, AC-20, medium lasers, and an LRM-20 out there. Okay, well, here, let me get to where I can actually disappear a little bit. Yeah, stay on it, gentlemen. Outrange this guy. He's out there somewhere, trust me. I'm seeing movement here. If we destroy that building, can we see him? There he is. He's peeking. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, outside is right. Oh, yeah, look at him taking significant damage. Night vision does help. Oh, my goodness. I will gladly engage like this all day long if it means I don't have to pay for repairs. Wow. That sucks. That sucks. Excellent. She's going to say, the intel was bad on this one. There isn't a whole posse of friends here. Just one giant Atlas who can't hit you. I don't even need to issue orders. Everyone knows exactly what to do. They're true bunnies. Center mass. Nice. High five. Look at that. Wow, this is going well. My goodness. We were able to take down a big guy. We were able to take down an Atlas. No damage taken. My goodness.
Readings are showing all targets at this location.
Oh, really? They're all here, huh? Where could the rest of them be? Well, it seems like they're at least one pal down. Someone down there? Up, yeah, they are. Up, excellent. Enemy down. Oh, did you just shoot an arrow for that medium turret? I mean, good for you. I mean, good for you. At least better safe than sorry. All right, Battlemaster out here. SRM's medium laser, 1 ER PPC. Okay, gotcha. So let's go ahead and make a hole. All right, gentlemen, make a hole. We need to shoot the gap. I treat this kind of like it's the medieval times, and we're sort of trying to just, you know, shoot through arrow slits. I'm sure there's a better name for it. Yeah, just shoot right there. Excellent, excellent. Okay, he actually hit me back, and I'm bumping up against my allies. Yeah, stay on it, stay on it. Give him arrow 4. Oh, is that reinforcements? Gosh darn it. It was none too easy, it seems. A Cyclops. Double AC-5. They're dropping in little guys. Okay, okay. Not so great. Not so great. I probably have to actually... Let's focus on the center mass of this Thunderbolt. Punchy. Okay, he does have an AC-10. Not so great. I was thinking we were safe. Not so much. Okay, we've shut down, but at least we're at a distance. That's a plus. All right, coming back online. Did they jump right through to us? They did. They're right on top of us. There's a Vindy on us. Vindy's sick. And now I shut down again. All right, stay back. I need to tuck myself in a corner. Oh boy. Oh, not good. Okay, never mind. On which target? That's a turret. That's a Cyclops and Battlemaster. On Battlemaster. I need to seek cover. I don't know if there's any cover to be had out here. It's looking a little sparse.
Target is down. Kill confirmed.
Enemy destroyed.
Cyclops, I guess, is it. Center mass, center mass.
That's the last of them, Commander. That bounty is ours. Fahad will break open a case.
Okay, all right, let's get out of here before we lose any more. Apparently our Marauder is damaged again. Lost a limb. I'm so glad I just put standard PPCs on that. I mean, it did get kind of wonky. I admit, I kind of got a little static there, but overall not too shabby. There was a lot on the field and we mostly made it out without losing all the valuable technology. So I will count that as a win, and hopefully that's a positive on our books. Although the Marauder, other than the Marauder, we'll have to see about the Marauder. At least we didn't lose anything on our Hellbringer out here. Nice. All right, cross your fingers. Come on in the positive. Come on, profit. Come on, profit. Come on, profit. At the very least, there isn't a priority transmission that is like within certain number of months you have to respond to it, right? Although maybe we should double check that. So conflict zone, the Duchy of Tamarind, +3 to our database. We have 24 shares. We can get the Battlemaster. That's awesome. We've got 6 more jump jets. We have seen that those are valuable, but I think I'm going to get 6 heat sinks right now because, and then I guess we'll get a jump jet as well. Okay, perfect. And continue. Skill up. Nice! I did not see that prior. Excellent. So some of our pilots actually leveled up. That's excellent. And if we take a look, how is the damage? So this is what we picked up, this rando Battlemaster. It actually is a repairable, a lot of stuff, actually. So in a weird sort of way, I feel like I can probably put this to cold storage, and then we could go ahead and sell it. And then for our... if we do repair all, it's 1,063 days, but honestly, we're probably pretty close to an industrial hub. So if I went over to this location in 34 days, when we arrive, it'll be cheaper. And I think we actually kind of made out. We kind of made out like a bandit. Really? Double check. Just quick double check to the battle mechs. If we do a repair all, now it's 492,026 days. That's not bad. That's not bad. Did we lose any critical tech? We lost a standard PPC, and we lost double heat sinks. That's unfortunate. We do have some backup double heat sinks. That's excellent. Probably got that out of the Battlemaster, actually. And we did recover a clan double heat sink as well. Very nice. Awesome. So far so good. And do we have any priority transmissions? We don't have any yet, thank goodness. So that's really, really good news for us. Bunnies, thanks so much for hanging out with us. We did quite a lot today. We're able to get through, I guess, part of Operation Guerrero, and it seems like we are kind of in this gap between priority transmissions, which is good news for us. It gives me an opportunity to farm up a little bit more and put us in a better position for tomorrow. We'll be continuing our, I guess, career with Chaos Reign tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, same bun channel, and we will be back again with the same. So hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you for your patience and for all of your help, and welcome to all of the new bunnies out there. If you'd like to hang out until the end of the music, we'll go ahead and give someone a nice raid. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well, and I cannot wait to get into the next one with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.